All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Let me know, please, if you have any problem from your side. Uh, Today, as usual, we talk about Islam and we debate Muslims if they are available. Now, for sure, there's some Muslims, they keep saying they want to debate me, but they can't find me, which is very funny because I am almost every day here. It's very hard to find Christian Prince. I mean, Christian Prince, where are you? My Skype is open. Why you don't call me? Christian Prince, I called you many times. They call me after I finish my broadcast timing. Everybody knows why I do broadcast. Everyone. Now we have a guy. We have Abdul. He keeps saying he want to debate me, but I mean he is not getting lucky. He cannot find me. I mean, poor guy. What we can say. So we gave him a message, and I hope he will call us. Now today. Let me put this picture in front of your eyes. Okay, no. Let's see here. Okay, here. That's better. Today, actually, not today, yesterday. Not yesterday, even the day before. You know, we know that David Wood, he made a debate with this guy. His name is Hijab. The Muslims who do those things, obviously they are doing business. Those people, they are not defending Islam. And by the way, I made two videos. They are in the link down in the info. Please click on them and watch them and share them with your friends. Download them, share them everywhere you want. You would die laughing at what he's called. It's called debaters. You Muslims, the first one, you should watch it and see why we laugh at Islam. Your friends who defend Islam is one of the major reasons for us to believe Islam is a cult. Right away, in the same day, they finished the debate with David Wood, Dawah, and Hijab. They made a video asking people for donation, claiming that they are the only two who can save the Muslims. Hundreds of thousands, they said thousands and thousands of Muslims left Islam, and they are the only one who can bring them back. And you must donate, brother. You must donate right now. If you want to save Islam from Christian Prince, David Wood, all of those names, and they claim that we are spending billions of dollars to attack Islam, you are right. I have a computer here. I have me, and I don't have the millions of dollars. Neither David Wood, neither Sam Shamoun, neither Osama Dakdog. All the names we mentioned, they are poor people. What those people are talking about? It's not even 7 hours after the debate, they made a video begging for money. They said to themselves, "Oh, we made the Muslims happy today. Fooling them, make them believe that we won the debate. The debate you made, it was a mockery of your prophet." The link is underneath. I have 2 videos. I encourage every Muslim to watch it and see why those people, they are making a mockery. Excuse me, my voice is not good today. I wish I can play it for you here, but they will say to me, "You are using our video." Please click at the links. There's 2 links there in the info. All right, the first one and the second one. I encourage you to watch them both and to save them and to share them in wherever you can, Twitter, in YouTube, whatever you wish. All right, it's up to you where you want to have it. Check your messenger. What? Who is Nader Ahmed debate me 3:30 Eastern? Who said that? I never send a message to debate. Nader Ahmed. Who's Nader Ahmed? This is a kid. This guy, he don't even dare to call me. He dare? Anyway, guys, don't tell me I did not make any message. I make a message. The guy, his name Abu Bakri, he's from Nigeria. I put it a title for the video. Later I change it because it's not worth it. He keep begging me, and he's annoying, so I wanted to get him busted. That's all. He will not call anyway. All right. He made a video. Yeah, but he's the same guy who called me yesterday using a voice changer of a female. You remember? This guy he's mental. This guy have a mental issue. This guy he sent emails to Muslims. He want to beat them. He want to break their bones. He want to break the bones of Osama Abdullah and Zawadi. Those people are trash. I'm here. You see, all of them, they want to debate me, but they cannot find me. All of them, they want to debate me, but they cannot find what is a Christian Prince. Yeah. And 2 days ago, he called me using a voice changer of a female. When you see a person mentioning Nader Ahmad, that means this is Nader Ahmad. Nobody mentioned his name except him. This guy is a kid. He have a mental issue. When his wife, she left him, I was in Paltalk. She came to tell us about him. I bounced her too, because she's a trashy woman, the same as his. A woman, she leave her husband, even if her husband is a piece of garbage. Why you are going around telling what he used to do to you? None of our business. So he's a trashy person. Whoever around him, obviously, it's a trashy people. We don't want those people to associate with us. However, he's free to call. Now, brothers and sisters, there's 160,000 Muslims left Islam. My name is Mohammed Hijab, and my name is Ali Da'wah. I encourage you to donate. There is a link right there now, brother. There is a link. What we want, brother. We want a studio, brother. What studio? A guy who go in a speaker corner. What do you mean? What do you want studio for? What studio? Speaker corner became a studio now. The business is growing. Not even 8 hours after the debate is over, the both of them, they make a video begging for money. Now, begging money or begging for money is not a big deal, but insulting their prophet is a big deal. Watch the video and see how they insult their prophet, making fun of Muhammad, those who claim they are defending Islam. Who of you remember you know what? Just watch the video. I don't want to break the comedy show for you. Watch the video. Have you ever heard of a God? Have you ever heard of a religion saying Allah, you can lend Allah money? Allah, we will lend Allah money? How we can lend Allah money? Or you give it to Muhammad Hijab. Muhammad Hijab, his bank account is the bank account of Allah. Imagine they made a video saying, and he recites for us the verse with his ugly voice. You see, when a Muslim recite Quran for us, usually they bring us a guy who have a nice voice to make you believe Quran is beautiful. A nice voice. Even if he sing a song about poo, even if it's about poo, the song will come nice because of his voice. When Muhammad Hijab recited the Quran sound like the book of the devil right away. And he was reciting for us the verses about lend Allah money. Allah woman yukridullah kardan hasana. But for sure, if I sing the Quran will sound good because my voice is not like his. Actually, I receive emails from Muslim women. Once a Muslim woman, she sent me an email saying to me, so what if your voice is so sexy? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I mean, that is a lot of hate. I felt like she is going to jump from the email and come in my face. She want to kill me. So he recited the Quran with his sexy voice. Reciting a verse from the whole Quran is about begging for money. The verse is about begging for money. And we start today our broadcast with this. What kind of God? He say to his followers, I want to borrow money from you and I will double it for you. من الذي يقرض الله قرضا حسنا. This is what Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah, they are quoting for us from the Quran, and they are singing for us. Chapter 2, verse number 245. Do you Muslims believe that there is a God we can lend him money, and that account is the account of Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah? Is that right? So now if I give $100 to Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab, the money will go to the bank account of Allah? Hello? Hello? Any Muslim he wish to call, please call. I want Muslims only. Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Who is the Muslim want to explain to us why Muhammad Hijab asking the Muslims to give him money, and he claimed that this is a loan for Allah? How the account of Muhammad Hijab became the account of Allah? Imagine if a Christian prince he said to the Christians, hey Christians, if you donate to me, you are donating to Allah. You are donating Jesus to Jesus. This will go in the bank account of Jesus, brother. Imagine. What a scam. What a scam. Not even 8 hours after the debate with David Wood, they start asking the Muslims for money. They said, you know what, we make the Muslims happy because we made a mockery, so let us ask them for money immediately, before it's over, before they forgot what we just did. And what you did, you just insulted your prophet. I encourage again everybody watching this video to click at the info. We have 2 links. It is in Google Drive. It's easy to share, easy to download. I advise you to download, not just to share. Download, keep it in your computer, share it in YouTube, post it again, do whatever you wish with it, and see how those clones, they insulted their prophet. It's a priceless. Actually, this debate is a priceless. You see, maybe David Wood is not in their level of mockery. He don't know how to deal with those Middle Eastern, but the mockery happened not to David Wood, it happened to Islam. They insulted Muhammad badly. This is a priceless video. This is why when I saw it, I wasn't going ready to watch this video, but then I said, let me take a peek. I did not even listen to what David Wood will say. I just scrolled the video where this guy he start talking, and the second I start hearing him, I said this is a priceless, and I downloaded the video immediately before they take it down. My friend, the game of Arabic and Hebrew, this guy himself, he don't speak Hebrew, and he do not know anything about Hebrew. You remember he said that Elijah, I mean God is with us. I mean, oh, who is the stupid fool who taught you that? You can search in Google, 2 seconds is going to show you that this is stupid. He was making mockery of David Wood. He said, don't, I know, I'm going to teach you. You don't know Hebrew, you do not know Arabic, and supposedly he knew. And the guy who knew Arabic, he said that Allah he pray for, he don't pray to. You see how stupid they are? The second you say Allah he pray for, who care if he pray for or pray to? At the end of the day, the second you pray, it's mean you are praying. I pray for you, but at the end I'm praying to who? Praying to God. So he's trying to shut up David Wood. He said, come on, you do not know Arabic. It says Salah, yeah, Allah pray. This is why the translator, he said he pray for, not pray to. And supposedly now he fix it. In the Middle East we say he tried to make it, he tried to put eyeliner, but he made it blind. You know what I mean? He tried to make Islam with eyeliner to make it more beautiful, but he made Islam blind. Make Islam stupid. You just told him, you just agreed with him that Allah pray, because who cares if he pray for or pray to? Are you guys listening? When we as a Christians, and this is what David Wood said to him, we as a Christian, we are people who believe in the Trinity. So the Son he speak to the Father. Now Allah he speak to who? Allah pray For Muhammad, but to who? If I say to now I will pray for you, but I am not praying, I am praying for you, which means for your benefit. But at the end, I have to pray to somebody else who is going to do the benefit for you, and that is God. This is how stupid their argument, and they think by being comedian and the Muslim, you see, because the majority in that place, they are Muslims. So whatever he say, hey, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. It's the same as Zakir Naik when they ask him, brother, how come in Islam a woman, she asked him, how come in Islam the woman, she will not have hur, while the man, he will have 70 hur? He said, brother sister, in the Quran it the word of the hur. First of all, the word hur, it is a plural name. It is not a male or a female. What the heck? The word hur is not male or female? And 10,000 people there, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. The Quran says that they did not lose their hymen, that nobody did have sex with them. What are you talking about? The hur in the Quran, Allah described their vagina, and you are saying to us they can be male and female? Not a single Abdul there to say to him, what, you idiot, what are you talking about? This is against the Quran. You see, in Islam, whatever you say sponsoring Islam, the Muslims, as long as you sponsor Islam, they will say Allahu Akbar, thank you very much, perfect, perfect. All right. Now, how many of you click at the links down below, by the way? Guys, how many of you? Did you click? We have two links there. Please don't forget to download them. Now, please, brothers and sisters, there is 160,000 Muslims left Islam, and brother Ali Dawa and Mohammed Hijab will bring them to Islam by making fun of the Prophet and say whoever believes that Allah have parts is stupid. This is what Hijab, he said in the debate, and the Muslims were clapping to him like a crazy. It is your stupid Prophet who said Allah have parts, you idiot. It's not even the scholars. You see, David Wood, he made a mistake when he said the scholars. It is not the scholars. The scholars, they quote what Muhammad said, what supposedly Allah said, because this is in the Quran and in the Hadith. So when this guy, he made fun of whoever believed that Allah have parts, he's making fun of his prophet. I made a video down there. Click on it, please, and share it. My friend Amir, Christian by choice, please don't block the Muslims if they say anything wrong. It's okay, guys. Please let the Muslims text, please. If a Muslim says a Christianity is a paganism, why you want to block him? I mean, we are here to talk to them, right? Let us challenge the person. Don't block him. Don't do what the Muslims do. If a Muslim, he say Christianity is a paganism, let him prove it. It is you Muslims who kiss a black stone, go around the stone, bow in front of a stone, and you go and you do Hajj all the way from the end of the world to the front of a stone, and you are talking about pagan? Show me where Jesus said go and kiss a stone, go around the stone, lick a stone. Who is the pagan? Who is the Muslim there to speak about paganism? Is it your prophet? He said the one who touched the black stone and the Yemeni corner, Allah will erase his sin. Since when stones, if you touch them, they erase our sin? Please guys, no Christian call. I will not take Christian calls for now. Forgive me. I want to take only Muslim calls. Actually, I opened today just for the Muslims. They claim they want to debate me, so I don't want to give them any excuse that okay, I was trying to call and there is somebody was on the line. Only Muslims. Where is the Abdul who was talking about pagan? Are you so quiet now? Are you going to play that a dead person? Who is the one who was kissing a stone? Is that the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him? And why the stone is in the shape of a vagina, my friend? Was that an incident? Was it a mistake? Hello? Brother, sister, the Christians are pagan, brother. They are pagan people, brother. Pagan, brother. But we kiss the stone, brother. Yes, but brother, the kiss stone, it is a holy stone. Do you remember, guys? There's a website. It's called Convert to Islam. Did I tell you the story? I recorded their chat at that time, but I did not post it because it was showing my IP where I'm talking from. I asked the guy in the website, Assalamu alaikum. Yes, alaikum assalam. I said, I have a question about about Islam. I said, okay, my friend, go ahead. I said, Islam is I'm trying to remember, like, it's, just to open a conversation, like, is Islam the good religion? He said, yes. I said, so why the prophet he kissed the black stone? He said, because it's holy. I said to him, why it's holy? He said, because he kissed it. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, is it the Bible markets?
This is what?
The Bible markets?
Market?
You know the Bible market? I want to learn about the Jesus.
What Bible market? What does that mean?
You don't know the Bible market, ma. The book, holy book, ma.
My friend, get me somebody speak English. Where those people come from? What market? Anyway, so I asked the guy, why you Muslims kiss the black stone? He said, because it's holy. I said, okay, why it's holy? He said, because the prophet kissed it. I said, why the prophet kissed it? He said, because it's holy. I mean, makes sense. It makes sense. Why we kiss the black stone? Because it's holy. Why it's holy? Because the prophet kissed it. Guys, no Christian, please listen to me. I don't want the Christians to call me, please. I want Muslims only. Today only Muslims. Today only Muslims. 100% Muslim. No Christian allowed to call me. I'm hungry. Seriously hungry. I want Muslims. Please. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? No, it's not a Muslim. I know the name. No, my friend, I saw his name. I know him. He called me always. This guy is a Christian guy. Do we have any Abdul? Who is Abdul would like to call me? Hello? I have been blocked out from the chat. You have a dirty mind. Don't talk about dirty mind, my friend. The dirty mind is yours. Isn't it your prophet? He promised you in the heaven he will give you an endless penis and the penis will never sleep. Do you think this is a dirty mind or a clean mind? Here we go. This is the hadith. Brother, read with me, please. I will find it for you. Muhammad taken an oath. And you know, Muhammad, when he take an oath, it means serious. Must be true. There is no one whom Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the Houris and 70 from his inheritance from the people of hell, all whom have a desirable front passages. Why this guy is calling me? Let me see. Do you see it, my friend? And then your prophet continues saying, and I am the one scoring now to see what he wants. Why he's calling? I'm calling you now. Answer. Okay, now he don't want to answer. Okay, please, the Christian people don't call. I called you just to see why you are keep calling. Please, only Muslims. Allah will go to the warehouse of hellfire Oh, now we have a Muslim. Hold on. Where is the guy? Call me again, Muslim. Hmm. I'm calling him now because he called me. He dropped the call. What's happening here? Why not even one call is working? Call me, Abdul. Call me. So Allah will go to the hellfire, and He will bring you all the prostitutes. Those who they are. Why they are coming from the hellfire? Those are bad women who they used to work as a prostitute, but they have a unique experience of sex, and they have nice and desirable front passages. Their breast and their vagina look so good, and then Allah, he will give every Muslim have a male member. You see here they are being nice, saying male member. In Arabic it doesn't say that, my friend. It says the word D. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This is how Prophet talk, to be honest with you. I mean, this obviously this is a Prophet talking. This is not a guy in the street. This is not a guy who is taking too much hashish. This must be a prophet of God, and his name is Muhammad. It's obvious. So Allah will give you your D, and is never will, brother, good news, brother, your D will never go become flaccid. You know, imagine you have all those women, but your is not working. What you want to do? Pump air on it? And you are talking about dirty mind? Are you there, Abdul? Mr. Amir? Mr. Amir, are you there? Hello? And you know, maybe why those Muslims, they were saying if you lend Allah money, maybe now I know. Okay, you give him money, he give you Viagra. You give money to Allah, you put it in the bank of account bank of Hijab and Ali Dawa, and Allah, He promise you in return this 72 whore, and He will bring you the best of hellfire women who they are prostitute. Can any Muslim tell me why Allah will bring women from the hellfire? Why they are coming from the hellfire? Hello? Hello? Yeah, guys, why you are getting time out by moderator? Mr. Stacks, why you don't call me? Why you keep posting in text and being annoying like a little child? What about you give me a call, my friend? Tell me, what do you want to say? You don't have like your mom, she said to you, don't call Christian Prince, something wrong will happen to you if you do. Christian don't follow their own religion. Swine, wine, fornication. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Look what this guy he said. I really appreciate the Muslims. I like the Muslims. Look what this guy he just admitted. He just said something priceless. He said, you said, not me, Amir. You said that we do not follow our religion if we do the following: swine, wine, fornication, adultery, etc. In Islam, all those things, including eating swine, is allowed. Do you want to challenge me? Fornication is allowed, prostitution is allowed, mut'a is allowed. I mean, you name it. Having sex with your own child from your own wife, from your own women, the girlfriend, which means not even your wife, is allowed. And the biggest fornicator in the history is Muhammad. Do you want to challenge me? Hello? So thank you for saying that in Christianity those things are not allowed. But yes, there's some people don't follow. I agree with you. But how you follow a Muhammad who is a person who broke all those things? A black stone kisser, child molester, child pedophile, a thief, cheater, gay. Even he said when his cousin he came to meet him, he said, وَأَمَّا ابْنُ عَمِّي فَقَدْ هَتَكَ عَرْضِي. Regarding my cousin, he did F whatever of me. I challenge any Muslim to explain to me how Ibn Ammi قد هتك عرضي. For those who speak Arabic, they knew what I'm talking about. Maybe Hijab can call us and tell us what's happening. Do we have any Muslim? In Christianity, we don't have paganism like your prophet. We don't have a child molester like your prophet. You see, you say to us, there's a priest is a child molester. He is being like Muhammad. This guy is a Muslim. Any priest who practices such a thing, he is being a perfect Muslim. Anyone, you are the one who said that. Anyone who don't follow Jesus is no Christian. So if I do what Muhammad do, I am a Muslim. Correct? You see, mistakes, you have to prove it, my friend. Call me and prove that Christianity is dirty. We have a prophet, he is promising you an endless penis, and a penis will never go flat, even if you shoot a bullet on it. Let us see who is the dirty. Why you don't dare to call? What do you say? Any Muslim have the courage? We are not quoting stories from our own. This is your books. You see, the Muslims, each time we show them something, their prophet, he said, they say it's a lie, brother. This is a fabrication, brother. This is daif. This is daif, collected by you, recited by you, printed by you, published by you, and given to us by you, and yet you say to us it is daif. Who is the daif here? Islam is daif. If all of those stories are fabricated, why you are printing it and publishing it? Why you preserve it? Why you preserve it for the last 1400 years if it is a lie? Hello? Hello? Who is the Muslim he have the courage and the knowledge to debate me? We accept all kinds of Muslims, even if you are so small like Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab. We take it from mosquito and above. So it doesn't matter your size. I know that size is matter in Islam, I understand. As you see, Muhammad, he promised you an endless penis. For me, I don't care really for. You want to debate me? We devolved. You are a Muslim devolved? Are you Muslim, my friend? If I am you, I will not debate me. I will tell you a true story, but don't tell anyone, please. Once I decided to debate myself. I was bored. And I was begging for hours for somebody to debate me, and nobody called me. So what I did, I hang up. I put a mirror in front of me, and I start debating myself. I lost. I lost. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Well, if you don't believe me, hey, call me. I'm here. Why you don't call me? Hello? Hello? For those who just join us in the video, please don't forget to click at the video down in the info. I made 2 videos getting those Abdul busted. You will die laughing. It's a comedy show. Don't forget to download them, please, and share them around. Who is the Muslim who would like to call us live? We are getting emotional. No, I don't get emotion. I am the same as the Prophet Muhammad. We care only for sex, brother. In the heaven, brother, there's no emotion. Allah will create for us 80,000 women. They have no emotion. And even the Prophet, he said, they will not even have jealousy, which means they are like sex toys, like a machine. Have you ever heard of women are created and they have no jealousy? What is that? Because Allah will kill your nerves. He will make you just a flesh sex toy. Is that right? Do we have any Abdul? Hello? Hello? Muhammad, he was the last prophet. Actually, I agree Muhammad was the last prophet. I have to admit. You know, I mean, if Muhammad is not the last prophet, how he knew that if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, and if the women have orgasm first, will baby be a girl? If I get married one day, I will never have orgasm first because I don't want my son to look like me. I don't want him to play me to like, why you did that? Why you did that to me, Dad? What I did? Look, you have orgasm first, and look, I look like you now. Like, what a horrible thing. So I will not, I will be sure to follow the advice of the Prophet Muhammad, who he said that if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, and if a woman have an orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. And by the way, this is scientifically proven to be true. There is a scientist from Japan. His name is Yama. I do orgasm Yama. This is his name. I mean, don't laugh, please. This is the true story. This scientist, who his name Yama I do orgasm Yama, he spent his life studying orgasm and the influence of orgasm in making babies. And with the conclusion, after reading the Prophet hadith, he confirmed the scientific fact the Prophet he said. Let us see. Hmm. Let us see, Abdul. Oh boy. I mean, look at this science. Each time I see this, it's like astonishing. I feel like I want to study science. I feel like I am like elementary school again. I feel like I'm 5 years old just learning science from the amazing Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, Hebrew expert who said that the word Elijah mean God is with us. Elijah, the you see, your hijab, he is lucky. He is speaking to a polite guy like David Wood. If I was there, I will make you all of you Muslim shish kebab. He's just polite. He's not trying to go down to your level. But you people are a bunch of idiots. How dare you to give him even a clap, you idiot, when he said that Elijah mean God is with us? What kind of a donkey you are clapping for? Not even one of you, he says to him, like, what are you doing, man? You just mock him for not speaking Hebrew, neither Arabic, but you do not know Arabic and you do not know Hebrew, because he made a mistake in the same moment. He said that Elijah mean God is with us. And he said, when David would ask him about Allah praying, he said, David would I know it. I know it. I will teach Arabic. I will give you free Arabic lesson today. You see, the translator said, Allah pray for Muhammad, not pray to. Come on, David. After 20 years you came with this. Look how stupid he is. He just confirmed what David Wood was saying to him. David Wood was not saying Allah praying to. David Wood, he was saying to him, Allah pray for Muhammad. So he confirmed what David Wood he said, saying to him, yes, Allah he pray for Muhammad. The second you admit that Allah he pray, you just confirm what David would accuse your God to be. How he can be God, but yet he pray for. He pray for who? For Muhammad. To who? So you Muslims are praising an idiot who smashed your prophet. Watch the video down there. I made a video for you Muslims, especially for you Muslims. You will make you ashamed of this guy because he was mocking your prophet. I wish I can play it here, but I know he will complain. He will say he took my video. He said, David Wood, he said, he said, the scholars say Allah have parts. What scholars? And the Muslim like, what scholars? Brother, what scholars? What? What? What scholars? Abdul, it is not the scholars who said that. It was your prophet. You are making fun of your prophet. It is your God who said Allah have parts. The Quran say Allah have face, Allah have hands, Allah has shin. Your prophet explained and he confirmed. And then the scholar agree. And you are making fun and mocking whoever believe in that. You mock your prophet. Because it's your prophet who taught that. It's your God who taught that. In the video down below, the one I posted for you, in the info of the video of this broadcast, you will see every well-known scholar in the internet confirming what David Wood said, and confirming that Muhammad Hijab is making a mockery of his prophet. He laughed at David Wood for saying Allah has a part, which means he is laughing at anyone who believes in such a thing, which means he is laughing at his prophet. When you laugh at the idea, regardless if the one who asked you the question is David Wood or not, when you make a mockery of the idea that Allah has hands and Allah have feet and Allah have parts, and then we find that the one who believe in that and the one who taught that is your God and your prophet, you are making mockery of your God and your prophet, not in David Wood. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, my friend?
I'm okay.
What do you want to say to us today? Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I've been hearing what you're saying. Allah has two hands. You're saying all of that.
Yeah. What do you say
Well,
about this guy Hijab is making mockery for ever who believe in Allah has parts?
no, he says in the Quran, ليس كمثله شيء.
That is not a question. The
Yeah.
question is, do Allah have physical parts? Yes or no?
Allah, I can't say.
My
But
friend,
it's-
my
it's
friend,
not-
I
it's
want an
nothing that we
answer.
can't
No,
imagine.
no, but tell me. Do Allah have hands? Yes or no?
Allah knows best. He says in the
Don't
Quran,
no
he
no
has
don't
whatever
don't
he
tell me you
says.
are a liar. Allah, don't tell me Allah knows best. Either you say yes or you say no.
Say that again. What was your question?
Do you Muslims believe that Allah have a physical parts like hands, feet, fingers, foot, etc.? Do he have? Yes or no?
Not physical, but he said yes, two hands, yes, face, yes. He says in the
So
Quran.
what do you
yes,
mean
all
not
of that.
physical? They are virtual hands. Are they physical or virtual?
We're not told. And then after he said,
What do you
"ليس
mean not
كمثله."
told?
There's
No,
nothing
no. What do you
like-
mean not told? All the scholars I can search right now, and there's hundreds of videos made by Muslim scholars explain how the hands of Allah are, including Zakir Naik, including Big Sheikhs. Why you are not being honest?
Zakir Naik, who is he?
Zakir Naik is a stupid.
No, he's not hujjah for us.
Okay, well, what about if we show you something from Al-Bukhari?
Yeah, you can show me there.
Okay. Let us see.
But then I have a question for you as well.
Yeah, always you have a question for me.
I have a question because I read somewhere
My
that
friend.
Jesus is gonna shave our private parts and our heads in Isaiah 7:20.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Jesus will save private part.
You
Read
think
me,
I'm lying?
Abdul. Okay,
If I'm
no, you
not
can say
lying,
whatever.
why you-
People are laughing already. You see, I did not say anything. People are laughing. Read with me carefully.
Yes, Isaiah
Read
7:20.
carefully with me. The prophet said, the people will be thrown into the hellfire, and it will say, are there any more to come? Chapter 5, verse number 30. Till Allah he put his foot over it, and it will say, Kati, Kati,
Khati. Not kati. What's wrong with you?
Kati, Kati. Yeah, look like a cat, you know.
Khati. Enough, man.
Yeah, Kati, Kati. Okay, so now
Enough.
why you say to me that Allah don't have a physical part when Allah he will put his foot, his physical foot, and even the fire will scream because the foot of Allah is very heavy.
So basically, what you're trying to say is Allah's got physical parts.
My
That you're
friend,
arguing.
why you are playing games? Why Muslims are not honest? I am not
This is
saying
Khat-
that.
Khat-
It's your
enough.
prophet. Are you making fun of your prophet? Is your prophet is saying
making
that,
fun
not
of
me? Is it me who's saying that or your prophet? Who is the one who's talking there?
Narrated by Nas, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay, so why you are saying to me? Are you saying?
No, I'm asking your argument. You just.
I
say
am
something
not
that is not
arguing. It's
like-
your prophet. He said to me, I am reading what
You're
your
making
prophet
points, making
said.
points. What are you
Your
trying to say?
prophet
What are you trying to
said
say?
that Allah he have a foot. Do Allah have a foot? Yes or no?
According to this hadith, yes.
Okay, so why you say to me, no, we don't believe in that?
I said we don't believe in physical. It doesn't say physically.
So is that is that a physical foot or it's a virtual
No.
foot?
No, it's not. It's not the way you think your foot is and Allah's foot.
Don't
is
tell
not.
me I think you think. Either you say it's physical or you say it's virtual, because there's no two options. Either it's real
It's not
foot, physical,
No,
or
it's
I
not
don't care
physical.
how it look like. By the way, it might look like a chicken, it might look like a donkey, it might look like a whatever. It
Just
doesn't matter. So
just like
do
Jesus, yeah.
do he have a real foot or it is not real?
It's not the physical foot. No.
How? What is your proof?
What do you mean? What's your proof? ليس كمثله شيء.
My finger has nothing like it according to science. There's no two fingerprint in the whole world like my finger. Does that mean my finger is God? You want to worship my finger? Nothing like my finger. You keep saying to me nothing like Allah. This is something you took from the Old Testament. Nothing like God. So we keep repeating the same. Nothing like God. 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 Okay, nothing like Christian Prince. Can you find me someone who's like Christian Prince? You will not find. So does that mean I'm God?
Yes, I can. I can find you. Parents,
You
they look
cannot.
like
You cannot. You're a liar. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. There is even if you are a person from your father is not the same as you. Your DNA is not exactly the same. So stop lying. How you say to me that this is not a real foot of Allah? I can play for you right now tons of video in YouTube, Muslim scholars explaining, saying it is a physical foot.
Show me.
I'm not going to play it for you. Here we go. I will search on YouTube. Hold on. And you play it because I don't want them to actually, here we go. I will show you. You click at the link there in the info of the video. There's a link. Google Drive.
Who's speaking? Who's speaking?
Huh? Scholars, your
Who's
scholars, I don't care for their names. I don't care. Your scholars explain to you, teaching in Islamic school, university, meeting, TV, teaching you that Allah have a face, Allah have a head, and yes, He have a foot, and He have even 5 fingers.
No, they're not hujjah for me. Sorry.
Okay, so who is the hujjah for you? The one who's talking is your prophet. It's not them who is talking. It's not them who is talking.
The Quran.
Huh?
The Quran and the Sunnah. Quran and Sunnah. And
Okay,
Ashab.
let me ask you a question here. I want you to look at this.
You never answered my question, but I'm saying.
Wait. We are not done, Abdul. What's your question? You don't have a question. You are
Isaiah 7:20.
You are being stupid. Nowhere it says anyone will shave a part. You are being stupid. I don't want to listen to stupid things. You don't be dumb with me. Don't be dumb. Everybody is laughing at you. Don't be dumb. You know that no Jew, no Christian, no one in the world believe in what you are saying. It's a stupid. It's garbage. You can explain it the way you want. You are being just a donkey like your prophet. We don't believe in such a thing. It's not exist. It's not exist. It's not exist. Stop being a liar. Shame on you.
I'll put it on the
Shame on you.
Check it.
It's not. It doesn't say that, you liar. It doesn't say that. You wanna read anything? Go to a Christian commentary and you will see what it meant by that. You see, when I say to you, Abdul, that in your religion it says that, I go and see what the Muslim commentary about it. I don't go to a Christian one to explain it.
I check the commentary.
Okay. Check the commentary. What it says. Okay, read for me the commentary about it. Read it. Go ahead. Post for us the link of the commentary so we can read with you, and everybody will laugh at you. If you can't find me one commentary saying that we will shave the leg of God and the private part of God, Abdul, I want you to promise me something.
Okay, let me finish.
I want you to promise me something. No, wait. If you can't find me one Christian commentary saying, hold on, shut up. I'm going to get you busted. I'm going to get you busted right now. If you can't find me one Christian, shut up, son of Muta, shut up. If you can't find me one Christian commentary saying what you claim, I will open the camera, I will do the monkey dance. If there is none, you will open the camera and you will do the monkey dance. Do you agree?
Are you scared to read the Bible?
Do you agree? Do you agree? So you are making your own false accusation saying that this is a Christian commentary.
He says he looks to shave.
Otherwise, show me where the Christian say that God will shave his private part. Show me to me.
It says in the Bible.
So you are a scam like you're a prophet. All of you are a scam. Not even a single Muslim of you. You see, you make your own fabrication interpretation. You make your own fabrication quotation. You make your fabrication claim and you cannot prove it. Here, Abdul, shut up, son of Muta. I have no time for kids. Get lost. When you want to debate me, don't be like the same as Mohammed Hijab who say things we cannot prove it. Either you prove it or shut up. We don't explain the Quran to Muslims as we wish. We open Ibn Kathir for them. We open Al-Qurtubi for them. We open the Jalalain for them. And whatever it says there, we go with it. You Muslims, you follow a scammer. His name is Muhammad. So you give your own interpretation, your own imagination, fiction, lies. You know that no Jew believe in that and no Christian believe in that. So why you are making false accusation? When you debate somebody about his religion, you debate him about what he believes, not what you think. When I say to you, Muslims believe that Allah have physical parts, and you know that, and you are a liar. You said to me we don't. I can prove it in 2 seconds. I will go right now to YouTube in the front of everybody. I will type Allah has hands. Look what I got. Sheikh Faiz. How are you, Sheikh Faiz? His hand is up. Do you see his hand? Do you see the hands of Sheikh Faiz? Huh? Allah SWT has 2 hands. Zakir Naik, how Allah hands will be? Does Allah have 2 hands? And the guy explained to you, yes. Allah has hands, mouth, heels, fingers, shin, even shape. Do you see it? You see, when we say something, we prove it. We don't make a false accusation. A Muslim before, he said to me the same as you said. Stupid Muslims. Jesus, he said, drink my piss. What Jesus said? Drink my piss. Where Jesus said that? He said, the one who drink my water, he will never be thirsty. What a stupid kids. Do you see why I want adult to debate me? But sadly, look at them. They are a bunch of kids. Allah don't have foot. It's not physical. I have a debate, Abdul, with highest Islamic scholars, not like you, potato. The head of the Islamic Center in Tennessee, Dr. Nabil Bayekli, he admit that Allah is a physical being. The Imam Malik Sar, the Imam of the Mosque of Tennessee, it is in the internet, it's on YouTube. He admit that Allah, yes, he is a physical being. Yes, Allah have fingers, Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have shin. But he said to me, do you think his hand is like yours? I don't care if it's like mine. Who care? But you just say that he's a physical being. When we asked Dr. Rohi just 2 weeks ago about how Allah look like, what is Allah? He do not know. He said Allah, the word Allah mean worship something. A brother and sister, what does it mean Allah has hands? Shabir Ali, Allah have face, Allah have eyes. The face and the hands of Allah. Abu Ibrahim Hussein. Do you see it? Sheikh Hamza Yusuf, Allah hands. What is the shape of Allah? Allah SWT has a foot. I don't know what the size of his size. My size is 44, 45. Depend in the maker, 45. Huh? Allah has a foot. Allah has hands. Allah has a finger. You see, they lie, they deny because they knew that it is a stupid religion what they have. You see, a true Muslim who is proud about his God, he don't feel ashamed. He will not feel ashamed to say, okay, my God have hands. So, but because they knew it's funny, the only way is to deny it. This is what this guy, what his name, the comedy guy, the one who is begging for money, you know, give Allah a loan, da'wah and hijab. This is why when David Wood asked him, saying to him that Allah has part, he said the scholars say that. What scholars? I mean, all those scholars are not scholars. What scholars? Al-Bukhari, your prophet, your Allah said that. They are making mockery of their God and their religion just in order to make themselves look like they are defeating a question. And right away, before even the debate finished, they made a video begging Muslims to make donation. And they told them there's 160,000 left Islam. How many? 160,000 left Islam. 160,000? What do you mean? This is not true. This is a very small number. What 160 number? You know, I think just listening to me, I think maybe a million or two or three or four, or maybe the Prophet Muhammad in his grave left Islam already. I heard that the Prophet of Islam, he denounced Islam. Well, this is what the Quran says. You know, the Quran is the mother of the books. But you see, I can take things metaphorical way. But the problem is the Muslim believe that the Quran is not created. And this guy, the Abdul Muhammad Hijab, he said that everything will be destroyed. Look what he said, just to show you how this guy is a kid. The Muslim, by the way, they will torture him soon. I made already 4 videos for him. Watch until all the Muslim this video spread around, and you will see how the Muslim, they will spit at him because he was making fun of Muhammad. Look what he said. He said that the Quran will be destroyed. The Quran will be destroyed. And he quote for us this verse in the Quran. وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الجَّلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. Okay. So everything will be destroyed. But this verse is speaking of what? That everything on earth will be destroyed. He said the Quran will be destroyed. If you search right now, you will find that the Quran is one of the attribute of Allah. One of the attribute of Allah. How you say that the Quran will be destroyed if it is one of the attribute of Allah? In order to destroy the Quran, you have to make the Quran created, because only what is created can be destroyed. If the Quran is non-created and it is one of the attribute of your God, then by destroying it, you are destroying the attribute of your God. Do you see the title here in the website? The attribute of Allah is eternal. Mohammed Hijab in his video, and you can go watch it again and laugh, he said that the Quran will be destroyed. To destroy what is attribute. And by the way, in the same video, Mohammed Hijab admit that the Quran is one of the attribute of Allah, just to show you how stupid they are. And the Muslim like, hey brother, Allahu Akbar, and they are laughing supposedly like, you know, this guy is bringing victory. Hey brother, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, David Wood, he don't know what talking about. David Wood. Brother, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You did beat him, brother. The Quran will be destroyed, brother. You are right, you are right. The Quran. You stupid. You just destroy Allah. How in the same line you say that the Quran is one of the attribute of Allah, and then you say the Quran will be destroyed? How you can destroy the attribute of Allah? Any Muslim can tell me? How we can destroy the attribute of Allah? They cannot. You see, M Stacks, I gave you a chance to call us, but you don't want to do that. Just get lost. I told even the admin not to block you, but look like you are a donkey. Any Muslim can tell us how the Quran is one of the attribute of Allah, yet we can destroy it. Allah will destroy his own self-destruction. How you can do that? That is the most stupid argument you Muslims can even hear. You Muslims should attack this guy, expose him, not physically, attack him for his was said, for such a statement. Because the second you say that the Quran will be destroyed, it's mean you admitted that the Quran is created. For only what is created will be destroyed. When you say that the Quran will be destroyed, you admitted that the Quran is not one of the attribute of Allah, which is refused by all Muslims. Who is the Muslim, he said to you, that the Quran is not eternal? You see, look at the question here, guys. Was the Quran created or eternal? Do you see the question? Do you see the question in this article? Was the Quran created or eternal? Which means If the second you say it is a created, it's mean it is not eternal. I think it's a clear, right? So it have to be one of two. Either it's a created or eternal. All Muslims agree that the Quran is not a created, and I can show you tons of fatwa. Actually, you will be killed. You will consider be apostate if you believe the Quran is a created. One of the caliphate, he slaughtered a big scholar in the mosque in the day of Adha in the mosque just for he believe he make a speech believing that the Quran is a created. So the second you believe that the Quran will be destroyed, that's mean Muhammad Hijab don't believe that the Quran is eternal and the Quran is not created. That's mean he's not a Muslim. How you Muslim you sponsor such a man? He's making fun of your religion. And my coming video, by the way, will be about this topic, about the Quran according to Muhammad Hijab is going to be destroyed and it is not eternal. And I challenge any Muslim to find me one Muslim agree with him. I challenge Shabir Ali to make a video and to say I agree with him. They will not dare. No Muslim would dare to say what this guy said. This guy is an idiot. It's a bunch of kids. They do not know what they are talking about. Literally, bunch of kids. They think they are defending Islam, but the fact they are humiliating their religion. Thank you for those who are making donation, but I remember Christian Prince, he cannot promise you heaven as Muhammad Hijab. If you want to go to heaven, he recite the Quran for you and he says Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Give Allah your money so you can go to heaven. He's singing Quran just to collect donation. The debate is not even 4 hours done. The two guys met together and they made a video asking them, begging the money for donation and asked them to give Allah a loan. Giving Allah a loan? So I send money now to the account of Muhammad Hijab. This is the account of Allah. We are not the same as the Muslims. You see, there's a Christian here, they make donation, huh? But I don't promise them heaven as your God and your Prophet Muhammad and your hijab. In the video, you can go watch it. Those guys are promising you to go to Jannah. Brothers, sisters, we need your support, brothers and sisters. Give Allah alone. And he recite for us the Quran. Which verse he recite? Huh? Do you know what verse he recited? This one. وَمَنْ ذَا الَّذِي يُقْرِضُ اللَّهَ. And so I don't, if I sing it, well, my voice is going to come nice. Go and listen to Muhammad Hijab singing. It looked like a sound of a donkey. Literally. I mean, his voice is the most ugly voice ever I heard. In order to convince you that it is a holy duty to give him money, he is quoting for you Quran, singing for you Quran. And by the way, what kind of God he need a mortgage? Any Abdul? Hello? God, he's asking for a mortgage? This is God, my friend. Who is he that will loan to Allah a beautiful loan? No. We accept all kind of currency, dollar, pound, even pesos. Allah. Loan? You are quoting something Muhammad he said to scam people to get their money, saying to them that Allah he need a loan. By the way, did Allah pay the loan back or not yet? Hello? Who is he that will loan to Allah a beautiful loan? Hey, me, brother, me, how much you want? Hey, brother, as much as you have, we take. Hey, brother, when I'm going to have my money back? Hey, brother, I guarantee you, you will never have it back. La la. Loan? Allah asking for a loan. Allah is begging for money. Have you ever heard of a God like this? And those speaker corners, they are quoting this verse to encourage the Muslim to give them a loan, which is donation for free. I mean, you will never have it back. By the way, guys, Prophet Muhammad, yeah, he need to go to Las Vegas. Who wanna give him a loan? Hello? You signed a contract with Sony to record my voice? Okay. What about the background, the music, brother? Because I am the same as the Prophet Muhammad. Sometime inspiration come to me, the sound of a bell. That's because my brain is very healthy. Have you ever heard of a prophet you receive inspiration in the sound of a bell? But I am different, to be honest with you. I receive it as a Morse code. KGB, KGB. Christian Prince is with you. Allah, do you hear me? KGB, Putin. What? The prophet, he received his inspiration in a sound of a bell. And the Abdul is calling us saying that the Bible says that God will shave his private part. I'm convinced. I mean, you have something really heavy on me. Scary. Obviously, the God of the Jews, he will shave his private part. And every Jew believe in that. Yeah. Who is next? Who is the Abdul wanna call me? Guys, did you click at the link down below? There's 2 links, don't forget. There's 2 links in the drive, Google Drive. I made 2 videos. Don't forget, please, to download them, share them around, and love. But be careful. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. If any of you die from laughing, I am not responsible. If any of you gain weight because you attend my show and you get fat, I'm not responsible, because according to science, if you laugh too much, you gain weight. I'm just letting you know. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. If you give Allah a loan and the money never come back to you, I am not responsible, because I'm telling you this is a scam. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donation. Who is the guy wanna debate me? Anyone wanna debate me? Who is the one wanna call me? Who is the Muslim? What is the guy from Nigeria? He keep begging me to call. What happened? Hello? Grand Muzar Zor. Come on, Abdul. I have it. His recording in YouTube. He said that the shin is the shin of a Christian prince. I asked your guy, your boy, is the same as Muhammad Hijab, is a stupid. I asked him about the shin of Allah. He said, this is your shin, Christian prince. Your guy, he insulted your God. He claimed that the shin, which is mentioned in the Quran, is my shin. So you Muslims worship my shin. Why you don't make him call me and recite to us what he said about that my shin is the shin of Allah? Any Abdul? All Muslims, by the way, I never saw a Muslim, he debated me and he did not destroy me. That's why I buy glue. If you go to Amazon.com, I show you my account. Number 1 things I buy is a glue. Each time I debate a Muslim, I glue myself together. Who is going to call us and destroy us? Any Abdul? Who wanna give Allah alone? Who wanna give Allah alone so he can go to heaven and Allah will make his private part the best between all private parts? You know, to be honest with you, I'm thinking to consider this religion. I mean, look at this. Allah is very smart God. He will not only will provide you with women, he will bring you women from hellfire. Do you know how hot that is? Guys, do you know how hot it is? This is, I mean, this is really hot. Those women, they are coming from hellfire. You can imagine how much fire is inside them. And he is describing their breast and their vagina to be so hot. Look what he said. Allah, he will bring him 70 from the inheritance from the people of hell. Okay, what those 70? What is the qualification of those 70? Are they any, can it 70? No. Whom will have desirable front passages. What does that mean? What does that mean? Nice nipples, nice boobs, nice vagina. I mean, this is so beautiful, man. Hey Allah, what about the back? I mean, isn't the back important too? Should we focus only in the front? Is the back the same as the front? Or so Allah will go to hellfire and he will look for the most hot playboy porn stars full of expertise. Their resume is so good. If you open the resume of any one of those, you will see in the resume it says she have 1,000-pound boobs, 5,000-pound nipples. Her vagina is so beep. No comment. This is God talking? Abdul, this is God talking. I'm really convinced. Hello? Hello? You know, there's a hadith, I'll try to find it. Muhammad, he promised Muslim women to be 70 times more beautiful in heaven. 70 times more beautiful in heaven. Thank you guys for those who are making donation. Really, I appreciate you. God bless. Let me explain to you how stupid the idea that you women will be 70 times more pretty in heaven. Let me explain to you. Let me go down. You know, I'm very good in mathematics, right? You know that I am born in Nigeria, which is next to Brazil. You know, we are, by the way, we are very good in geography too. This is why the Quran says مجمع البحرين لا يلتقيان. The two seas will never meet. Interpretation says the two seas is the two seas where they met, actually it is the Persian Gulf and the Mediterranean. What? What would the Mediterranean have to do with the Persian Gulf? Only in the Middle East those things happen. So look what Muhammad he said. I will use some example for you so you can understand, because you are not Arab like me. We are very smart and you are slow. Sorry, and I'm not insulting, by the way, but we have to say the truth. I mean, just take it. So let us say we have 3 women. One, her name is Fatima, and the other one, her name is Aisha. And the third one, her name, Potato. This is the unlucky one. Forget about the potato, written right or wrong, who cares? This is her name. I just gave her a name. So now let us assume that Aisha is 3 times, Fatima is a 3 times more pretty than Potato. Okay, so this is the standard of pretty. This one is 1, this one is 1, this one is 2. Okay, now the Prophet of Allah will make the 3 of them x70. x70, that's mean this one x70, x70, and this one is x70, and this one is x70. Abdul, did you notice how stupid your prophet? Nothing changed. Fatima is still 3 times more beautiful than Potato, and Aisha is still twice more beautiful than Potato, and Fatima is still more beautiful than Aisha. So what the point? Hello? So you were ugly in earth, the poor Potato, she was ugly in earth, she is ugly in heaven. Who is the stupid here? Fatima is a 210 times more beautiful. Aisha is 140 times more beautiful. The poor potato, she is still the less beauty. She is 70 times more beautiful, but nothing changed. Do you really believe in this? And the women like so excited, man, I will be 70 times more pretty. Oh, wow. Really, wow. Unbelievable, brother. Brother sister, somebody asked me, what is the reward of a beautiful Muslim woman? Brother sister, all of us, we know that women, they like to be pretty. And this is the dream of every woman. Ask my wife as an example. The Prophet of Allah, he promised every Muslim woman, he go to heaven, he will be 70 times more pretty. 70 times more pretty? Nothing changed, Abdul. Poor women, he's fooling you. If everybody will be 70 times more pretty, nothing changed. Hello? You Muslims are so smart, I have to admit. I mean, this is genius. This is really genius. Look at Amir. Amir, he's saying 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1. Abdul, who is the 1 + 1 + 1? Can you tell me, you idiot? Let me ask you then. Allah plus Ar-Rahman plus Ar-Rahim is 1. The word plus the Ruh plus Isa is 1. Who is the stupid here? Hello? And masking fools, I have 2 links for you down in the info, my friend. Check them out. Who is the Muslim here wanna debate me and Allah will make him 70 times more pretty? Thank you again for those who they are helping us with donation. Really appreciate you. Do we have any Abdul? Who is the Abdul wanna call me and prove to me that we Christian believe that 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1? I want to learn that mathematics from you. You Muslims, obviously you are superior in mathematics, and the proof is the promise your prophet he made. Anyone? Hello? Any Abdul wanna call us? Who is a Muslim wanna call us? We Christian don't believe in anything is called 1 + 1 + 1. It's you Muslims making your own stupid assumption. We Christian believe in one God, and you Muslim don't have one God. How Allah can be God but he is 2 in the same time? The hadith, your prophet, he says that Allah will change his shape. What happened to the first shape? I will give you options. Allah, he put it in the garbage, he burned it. Allah, he shot it dead. Allah have 2 shapes. So now we have 2 Allah or 1? Can you compile Quran and revelation order? My friend, even the Muslim do not know what is the Quran revelation order. There's thousands of assumption about what came first. They do not know. As an example, if you go in the Quran, some Muslims, scholars, I'm talking about scholars, not those stupid Abdul you see in the internet, they say that chapter 96 is the first chapter Muhammad he received as a beginning. Chapter 96. It's a very short chapter. I don't know how they call it even chapter. It's like nothing. It's like somebody saying hello to somebody. Full of squeezing and violence. So they say that this is the first chapter Muhammad he received. Some they say no. This is not the first one. The first one was the following. Lord have mercy. Chapter 74, verse number 5. This is another opinion. All right. Some they say no, not this one. It is this one. Chapter 93, verse number 7. So I can keep giving you forever what Muslims they claim. They don't know. It's a messed up religion. However, it doesn't matter which one started. All of them are funny. All of them they prove to us that Muhammad and the Muslims claim about Muhammad is a lie. The Muslim they say to us that Muhammad was following Abraham. How he was following Abraham, and the verse says to us, وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. He found you lost and he guided you. Muhammad was lost. Look how they change the translation. They say, didn't he find you wandering and direct thee? What wandering? He was looking for GPS. Did Muhammad miss the exit? What do you mean wandering? Where it says he found you wandering. Dalan does not mean wandering. Dalan means somebody is lost, misguided. What wandering? Wandering, the prophet was wandering, and Allah gave him the GPS. Tom. If you change the translation, you will see everything changed. Do we have any Abdul? Khan Sarbani. No, you do not need to debate me, my friend. Actually, I'm very thankful for you that are not calling me, because you know, each time a Muslim he call me, I really get scared. Even my mom, she told me don't debate with Muslims, because Muslims are very smart. Actually, it's proven scientifically that Muslims are very smart, and I'll prove it to you. Look, the first verse in the Quran is what? By the glorious morning light. What? What is that? What does that mean? Who is swearing by the glorious morning light? What does that mean? And how this is number one, and then yet you say to me here, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So what is this? Is addition? Is that addition? Why this one is number one if this one here is not, is there? Are you following, guys? The Muslim they say to us, we did not add a letter to the Quran. Well, if this is number one, this is number what then? Do you understand, guys? Who don't understand me? If this is number one, which means number one verse in this chapter starts from this location. Okay, wonderful. This is number one. We got it. So this is what here? Addition? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh, la, la. Hello. Who's a Muslim would like to call me? 1 plus 1 equal to 3. Yeah, that's true. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. That's true. That's true. I agree with you. Why you don't call me and explain to me, brother? I agree with you. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Hello? Why you don't call us? And you look like you are very good in mathematics. I never saw a person, he is smart like you. He said 1 plus 1 plus 1 is a 3. I thought it's 4. Let me tell you, you know something. I noticed that you Muslims are smarter than your prophet, because look what your prophet said. Your prophet in the Quran, he said that Allah created the earth in 6 days. The earth and the heaven, actually, not the earth only, to be honest with you. All right. I need to turn the light on. I don't see the keyboard no more. It is your Lord who created the heaven and the earth in 6 days, brother. Abdul, do you agree that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days? Or you don't agree? Do you agree? You see, as long as we are talking about mathematics, do you agree that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days? Who is the Muslim agree with that? Hello? Who is the Muslim he agree with that? Because obviously you Muslims are very good in mathematics. Look what your prophet said. Your prophet don't agree with Allah. Your prophet, he said the earth and the heaven created in 7 days. Everything in earth and heaven created in 7 days. Hello?
Yo,
Yes, my friend, how are you?
yeah, bro. Why you keep chatting shit, man? What's this? Oh, Muslims are this, Muslims that. Why are you being Islamophobic?
My friend, did you say the word shit?
Huh?
Did you say the word shit? Did you say the word shit? I was reading Quran, my friend. Why you are saying the Quran is shit? Shame on you. Show respect your prophet.
Bro, you
I was reading
bare shit
Quran. I was
behind
reading
the screen.
Quran. Look, and look.
You just sat there
Seriously,
behind
I
the
don't like
screen
this
with
kind of
your
language. We have to respect the
loyal
Prophet
little
Muhammad,
dog's
peace
phone,
upon
and
him,
you just,
please.
bro,
Why you
what
are
you trying
saying
to
this is
say?
shit? Why you are saying that? Don't use
Try
this language,
debating
my
Mohammed
friend.
Hijab. Try debating Ali Dawah.
My
You
friend,
think
my
you're
friend,
so big?
my friend. Why I asked you to call Muhammad Hijab? Did you call him about insulting the Prophet? Did you call him or not? Did you call him or not?
He doesn't need to waste time with you, bro.
You see, no, you Muslims, you waste time. You don't dare even to talk to me. Here we go. You are calling me. You are listening to me. You're a liar. If you don't want to waste your time with me, why you are listening? Why you are here?
I'm just,
Hypocrites.
giving
Come on,
a
Abdul. Look,
reminder.
now let's fix this. You're a prophet. He said that Allah created the heaven and earth in 7 days. Do you agree with your prophet, or you accuse him to be a liar?
To this, what is one
Do you
plus
agree
one
with him
plus
or
one?
not? Don't waste my time. I have many Muslims. They're standing in one leg waiting for me to take their call. It's your time now. Do you agree with Muhammad saying that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 7 days? Yes or no?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, but the Quran says 6 days. So which one is telling the truth?
No, it does not.
What does it not? The Quran says Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days.
Nah, bro. You just like to chat and bear shit.
My friend, yes, you keep saying shit. I'm talking about Quran. Here we go. The Quran says in front of us, chapter 7, verse number 54, that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days. Read it with me, brother.
Nah, why don't you try coming speaker corner?
My
If you
friend,
think it's so
I don't like corner. I like circle, to be honest with you. What does this have to do with our topic? Why you don't answer? How you agree with your prophet that he said that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 7 days when the Quran he hung up? They keep inviting me to speaker corner. I don't like corners. Can you make it circle? And look how they call me, like they are like taking hashish. I thought like it's a cow talking to me or something. What corner? Speaker corner. I mean, is that a job? Speaker corner? Hello? Be honest with you, guys. Be honest with me. Do you like our broadcast? Do you like it? Do you like this guy, Christian Prince? Be honest with me, because let me tell you a secret. This is between me and you and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, just between us. According to a scientific study in Japan, which was made carefully, it says that a Christian Prince, he know nothing, and he cannot answer any Muslim. Look at the text is going crazy. What's happened to those guys? Take it easy in the text. YouTube will beat us. Thank Allah that YouTube is not charging us for the text. I will go bankruptcy. Easy, man. What is that? Okay, thank you. I got it. Do we have any Abdul wanna call us? Do we have any Abdul? Mayday. Abdul is needed. Each time I say the word Abdul, once I was driving my car and I have a guy next to me. And I remember something I said in the chat room, and I start laughing. The guy looked at me like, well, it sounds like weird, right? Like, this guy might be crazy. Why he's laughing? Like, no, I'm not. We are not even talking. And I start laughing, but he don't know. Like, I remember the Abdul story. You know, once I was in the Philippines, and I was in the elevator, and I was speaking the phone in Arabic. So the Filipino Muslim, he thought I am because I speak Arabic. They think all Arab are Muslims. So he said to me, Assalamu alaikum. So I said to him, Assalamu alaikum, Abdul. He said to me, MashaAllah, you know my name. He looked at me like his mouth is open, like, what? MashaAllah, you know my name? I said, yeah, sure, I know your name. Absolutely, I know your name. How you know my name? You must be a prophet. You know, that's like, it's a, how you know? His face, like his eyes is open, coming out like a frog. MashaAllah, you know my name. All of you are Abdul for me. How he knew? That's crazy. How he knew my name? Maybe he got my credit card or something. Do we have any Abdul? Who is here from the Philippines? Do we have anyone from the Philippines here? Do we have anyone from the Philippines? It's early morning there. Maybe they are asleep. Hello? Who is a Muslim would like to call us? You know, the guy who just called me, instead of saying to me that hijab, he have no time for me, my friend. You have a time for David Wood. David Wood, you know, he's an American. He do not know really. He don't have degrees in Islam. You know, he don't even speak Arabic, and that's why you Muslim, you choose to debate him so you can play the game of you don't speak Arabic, right? This is the whole idea. This is why you are debating him. Just because you want to say that, just for a mockery. When you call me, you say to me you don't speak English, but Christian Prince, your English is funny, brother. Rado, you are a Filipino. How are you, my friend? I love Filipino people. Do we have any Abdul here? They choose carefully because they want to say to you, it doesn't matter what you say, as long as you don't speak Arabic, they will say to you, it does not mean that. It does not say that. You do not know Arabic. This is not the correct translation. The whole game. Welcome, people from Malaysia. Here we go. We are going to start now saying every country by name. Anyone here from Japan? Who is here from Brazil? We salute everybody from around the world, to make it short. This is the good thing about the internet. You know, you speak to everybody around the world. It's fantastic. You don't need to go anywhere. I'm sitting behind my computer. Thank God you don't see how I look like. Otherwise, all of you will go, and the only one will stay in the chat is the blind one, you know, or the one who lost their sight. But the internet is great, you know, wonderful. What Alif Lam Mim mean? This is very tough a question, my friend. You ask me a question, Allah knows best. The Muslim, if you ask them about those letters, they say to you, no one knows what they mean save Allah. And then they start guessing what they mean. Everyone, he give you his own idea. Man, look at those. England, Germany, Kenya. Look at this around the earth, man. I am the only Arab here. I feel lonely now. That's not fair. I feel sorry for all of you. None of you is smart like us. Romania, Ethiopia, Canada, Belgium, New Zealand, England, France, Syria. We have Syria, even here Syria, but you're there is a French, so you are an Arab. Hunter is an Arab too. Okay. Kurdish, India, Florida. Is that a country? We Arab, we are very good in geography. Florida. Yeah, Florida. I know where is Florida. It's next to Saudi Arabia. Croatia, Guatemala, unbelievable. Ukraine, man, even Ukraine, that's wonderful. Spain, Pakistan, Eritrea, Vatican City, that's amazing. Philippines, wow. Austria, glory to the Lord. UAE, wonderful, wonderful. I love you, all of you guys. Indonesia, amazing, very beautiful. Swedish, Okay, I'm going blind, guys. I'm not going to read no more. I'm going to, are we going to spend the day reading the countries? Are we going to do what the Muslims do? Allah have 99 names. All right. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, my friend.
How are you doing?
This is Nader Ahmad using the voice mask.
No, I'm not.
Who is this? Why you are using voice mask?
It's your dad.
Why you are using
Why are
why you are
doing
using
this?
voice
You're not
mask?
allowed. You have to go to bed.
Go kid. Tell your dad that you are using the internet for wrong purpose. You don't even dare to use your own voice, you idiot. They use a mask voice to hide their voice. They are scared. You know. So do we have any Abdul here? Who is a brave Muslim would like to call us? Thank you, Robert. You know about voices, by the way. I want to show you something very important. You see, prophet of God, they suffer from voices, and they have a problem with voices. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, he is no different. He have a very, very scary story. Let me open a tafsir. Hold on. All right, we open the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. You know the King of Jordan? He owned this website officially. If you go to chapter of Al-Fatiha, verse number 1, it says that the Prophet of Allah, he received the inspiration of God for that chapter when he was doing poo-poo. Hello? 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 Are you there?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How are you, brother?
I'm fine, my friend. How are you?
Do you remember me?
I'm not sure. We've been in jail together before?
I'm not an Abdul.
You're Abdul?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Because you know when you said to me, "Do you remember me?" I remember a guy. I met him with in a house of somebody. He keeps saying to me, "I know you." I said, "I don't think you know me." And then he can, you know, it's like a occasion, like a drinking tea, like bringing adult people who they are like old people. They are old, not young really. And I was visiting my uncle, and this is my uncle house. So he keeps saying to me, "I see you." I went in the garden outside. He said to me, "I see you." I went to the dining room. He saw me again. He said, "I see you. I saw you before. I know you." And I keep saying to him, "You don't know me." So in order to get rid of him, you know, the third or fourth time he said to me, "I know you." I said, "Yeah, I remember. We used to be in jail together, right?" He said, "No." He said, "Yes, I remember." No, I don't know you. I don't know you.
Brother, maybe
I don't know you.
he fought your Khashoggi.
What?
Maybe he fought your Khashoggi.
I don't know what does that mean. I don't understand. What's that? Shogi?
The Saudi, you know.
Saudi. Okay. Anyway, we have a guy in the text. He called himself Nader Ahmad. Nader, why you don't call us, my friend? Why you don't call us? You want to call us? Do you want to say anything, my friend?
Brother.
Do you have a question?
Can you open Ibn Kathir page 50, you know, with the gay angels?
Let us finish this one, please, and you can call me back to ask me about Ibn Kathir. I want to finish the story here, if you don't mind.
I don't mind, brother.
Yeah. Call me later. Call me later. Let us finish this story here. Look at this, guys. According to the Muslims, that the Prophet of Islam, each time he go out to do poo-poo, each time he go out to do poo-poo, he hear a voice. Read with me carefully. The messenger of Allah, Allah bless him and give him peace. Whenever he went out, which means to do poo-poo, he used to hear someone calling him, "Oh, Muhammad." And whenever he heard this, he used to flee. If there is any Muslim want to explain to us what's happening? Anyone? No, my friend, Philippines is a majority Christians. What Muslim? Muslims are very little minority, and they have no idea what Islam is about. Any Abdul? Some of my Muslim friends don't accept the Jalalain. My friend, this is not a Jalalain. This is the Hadith. Who said this is a Jalalain? You see, what you don't understand, a Jalalain is not a book by itself made by Muhammad. It's a collection of stories and quotation of Hadith to explain something. So this is not a Jalalain saying that. First of all, this is tafsir. The book is called Asbab al-Nuzul to Imam al-Wahidi. So this is not a Jalalain, and even that guy, he is not the one who is saying to you what he's saying. He is quoting a report that this is what happened to the Prophet of Islam. Each time he go to do poo-poo, he hear a voice and he flee. And actually, once I have to be honest with you, this has happened with me too. I was in the bathroom, I heard a voice, I ran away. I went again, I heard a voice, I ran away again. I heard the voice and I ran again, and then I went again, I ran again, I heard the voice. So it happened to me. I went many times. This is the true story, brother, the same as the Prophet Muhammad. And then at the end I discovered that this was farting. But I thought it's something scary because it's very, very loud. Anyone can tell me how in the world a prophet of God, he ran away because he heard a voice while he is doing poo-poo? And why the God of Islam or the angel don't wait until the poor Muhammad finish his poo-poo? I mean, look at this poor Muhammad. He want to do poo-poo and the angel cannot leave him in peace. Put yourself in the bathroom of the Prophet Muhammad, and you go in the bathroom and then you hear a voice saying, "Oh, Muhammad." You will go crazy, man. Hey, wait, how are you, random guy? Why our Christians are so stupid? I don't know. I don't know why, my friend. Do you want us to believe in the Prophet? He received his message, the one you pray every day 5 times while he's doing poo-poo? Is that what make us smart, Mr. Random? Is that what make us smart for you? So if we have a prophet, he received the inspiration of God during poo-poo time, and we believe in that, that will make us smart for you. Are you there? Do you really believe that we should follow Muhammad because he received his Al-Fatiha chapter, the most important chapter you Muslim you pray every day, because he was doing it, or he got it during the poo-poo time? I do poo-poo every day. How come Allah did not send me any inspiration? How come the angel is not talking to me during the poo-poo? Hello?
Hello,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine, my friend. You are live on air. What do you want to say to us?
Allah is gay, Allah is gay, Allah is gay, Allah is gay, Allah is gay.
What?
Allah is gay,
What?
gay.
What?
Allah is gay, Allah is gay.
Allah is
Allah
gay?
is gay, Allah is gay.
Allah is gay. I don't want. What this guy is saying? Allah is gay? How Allah can be a gay? I don't want kids to call me, my friend. If Allah is not exist, how he can be gay? That's not smart. I want adult to call me, please. Do we have any Muslim want to explain to us what's going on? I'm not here to insult Allah. Allah is poor guy. Leave him alone. I mean, everything happened in the name of Allah, and the guy does not even exist. Allah have no idea what's going on. If I take Allah right now to any chat room, he will go crazy. He will go nut. If I show him a smartphone, he will make a chapter. It's called the chapter of a smartphone. If you don't believe me, open the Quran. You will find a chapter. It's called the chapter of the bees. The chapter of the elephant. Whoa, elephant. The chapter of the cow. Cow. The chapter of the chair. Chair. I mean, what will happen if I take Allah to a gallery of those days? Like, what if I show him lazy boy chair? What he would do? He will make a book about it. Do we have any Abdul? Please, only Abdul call me. I don't want anyone to call me unless he's a Abdul. Only Abdul, please. Anyone? Hello? By the way, forget about Muhammad receiving Quran during the Pupu time. I mean, it's very normal, especially in the Middle East. All of us will receive messages during the Pupu time. It happened to us, all of us in the Middle East. You will be sitting at home doing Pupu, and then a missile or a bomb will explode, like what happened in Somalia 2 days ago. People doing Pupu in their houses, and boom, 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 and 49 people get killed. Message from Allah, brother. This is messages, you know. But look, brother, if you go in the Quran, you will find there's a lot of clear evidence that the Quran is obviously a book coming from God. And I will give you some example. What example I will give you? Guys, somebody says to me something in the text, anything, I will find you an example about it in the Quran. Somebody wanna tell me something? Inspire me. I have the whole Quran. Just mention to me like few words, 3 words. I will find you a story about it in the Quran. I didn't see anything. Nobody making any suggestion for me? Pearls. Pearls. Okay. All right. Pearls, what we can do. That's it. Chapter 55, verse number 22. Oh boy. I mean, why you brought me here? Now, because of you, many women who they are listening to this video, they will ask their husband to buy them pearls. It's your fault. I mean, can't you like think about watermelon? At least it's cheaper. Because of you now, many male they will suffer, and they blame it on you, and it's not on me. All right. If you have your wife next to you, next to the computer listening, please turn the speakers off or use headphones so she will not hear this. You know, she will ask you to buy to me some pearls and jewelries. All right. You see, guys, the Quran obviously is the book of God. Let me show you something which is amazing. It's really truly amazing and will make you jealous. Brother. brother. Hello?
Go to sleep, bitch.
Let me block you. This guy is a Muslim. By the way, the one who was calling his God a gay, he's a Muslim. Idiot. Guys, read with me carefully. You see, this is one chapter in the Quran, the one speaking about pearls. If God is talking, why he keep repeating the same sentence? What is the point? Then which of the favor of your Lord will ye deny? Then the sound come back. Verse number 16. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Then verse number 18. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Then verse number 21. Then one of the favor of your Lord will deny. Then verse number 23. Then which of the favors of your Lord will deny? Then 25. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Guys, you can take a nap and come tomorrow. Then chapter 20, verse number 28. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Okay, I told you come tomorrow. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Verse number 32. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Mash, alhamdulillah. Now, take a break. I'm getting tired. If I can't breathe, man, this is too much deny. Heavy lifting. I do bodybuilding sometime, but not that much. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? I'm really convinced that it's a book of God. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? I have a headache already. Okay, will deny. Verse number 40. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? I told you come tomorrow. Then which of the favor of your Lord will deny? I mean, come on. Are you going to keep doing this forever? I mean, what kind of God? He keep repeating the same stupid sentence. Say something. Can't you add this verse at the end of the chapter and that's it? We got it. Are you going to spend the day? And what favor you are talking about? Everything you are saying, there's no proof of it. Allah is saying to us that He gave us the pearls, and this is a favor. What favor? What we will do with them? Hey, my friend,
Hiya.
how are you?
How you doing?
I'm
I think the way you should do this one is that you act like Allah. So you say, I am going to give you 3 virgins, so you know the things that they're gonna offer in the heaven of Allah, and then you're gonna say, I don't want this, and then He will say, then which of the favors of your Lord you will deny. Does that make sense? Like a
It
play.
makes sense, but the funny here, I mean, all those things he's talking about is stupid. You know, because if he is saying to us, I do you a favor because I made pearls. What I would do with the pearls? Well, pearls is just is not really something necessarily. I mean, we don't eat them, we don't cook
No,
them,
that
we don't live with them.
Aisha was gonna play with them, maybe. That's why.
What we will do? What he's talking about? What favor he's talking about? And then He created the jinns from a fire free for smoke. Then which of the favor you deny?
I will offer you Lamborghini and Ferrari, and you're gonna have an iPhone X.
Yeah, but no, but he's talking about He created genie. What does have to do with me? This is a favor to me. He created genie.
If you're talking about genie, it was funny. I was commenting with a Muslim, and he kept telling me, he seemed to think that the genie and the Satan are the same thing. So after I asked him, I think he understood that he may be wrong, and obviously he went and Googled it. I mean, they think that even the Muslims, they think that the genie and Satan. I mean, I know Christians, a lot of them, they will assume that it's the same, but it's not.
You know, the genie actually, according to Islam, they are not good. Did you hear about the Saudi family who sue a genie to the court because he's stealing their jewelries?
Yeah, they do believe that.
Yeah, they went to the Sharia law court, and the judge, they told him there's a genie in our house. He's eating our food, stealing our jewelries, our rings, and obviously their son is in drugs, and trying to explain who is going to taking the jewelries. So it is a genie, you know. There's a guy who opened the door of his wife, and he claimed that he saw a fire in the bushes of his wife. You know what I'm talking about. Why? He claimed because his wife, she was having sex with the genie. Genie, because he's made it from fire. You see, it says, and he created the jinns from fire, fire, free smoke. By the way, a free smoke.
Where is the fire gonna come then? So the guy is right. The fire has to come from somewhere, no?
Yeah, he's trying to explain.
There has to be genie.
He's trying to explain why around her bushes there is a fire. You know, he saw literally fire there, and the sheikh, he told him, brother, this is obviously the genie, because the genie is made from fire. So when he do like bing bing, so the fire will start there. You know, it's very normal to happen, brother. So, but you will notice here, I don't know if you guys notice something very scientific these days. Do you see here it says that Allah created the genie from fire free of smoke? Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, what does that mean?
There's no smoke.
That's mean
There's a fire, but there's no
Allah,
smoke.
Allah is the first one who created the stoves made from vent-free burning. There's no smoke.
Yeah, but this is very good for global warming, my friend. So Allah is very smart here.
Yeah, you do not need a chimney in your house. If you have a genie and he's burning, you know, is like he's burning the bushes of the wife, so you will not be worried about the smoke. You do not need a smoke detector, or you will not die by carbon monoxide.
And you don't need
because
to
there's
sign
no
the climate agreement with Paris. You know, the Paris climate agreement. You don't need to sign it because there's no smoke. There's no pollution.
Right, Allah, you know, Allah is a green, is a totally green guy. You know, he's so worried about. Did you see the 2 links? I made them down in the info.
You send the links. I've uploaded 3. You've done 4 in total, I think. I'm uploading another one. Another one that you done.
Yeah.
Actually, I've seen a lot of people have posted them. A lot of people.
All right, that's good. That's good.
You know, even Soko Forums has posted some. Actually, the reason why I phoned, I wanted to ask you a question because I'm a bit confused about this bit.
You're confused? Hold
yes,
on, brother. I want you to eat 7 ajwa a day. All right. try. No, don't laugh. This is brothers. This is the prophet. This is.
Sorry, it wasn't me laughing. It was the genie. I think.
Oh, okay. This makes sense. I hope your bushes is okay. So, if you are confused, brother, you need to eat 7 ajwa, and you need to read the chair chapter upside down.
Upside down.
Upside down. You cannot read it from the beginning to the end. You have to read from the end to the beginning. This is the secret message. This is secret coding. The second you do that, the genie will go crazy.
Do I have to read it in Arabic?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to read it in Arabic, even if you don't know Arabic. I mean, who care? The genie, he know Arabic anyway. You just make a voice as if you are speaking Arabic. So, what the question? Go ahead.
The question I wanted to ask. I think is it in the Quran that Muhammad is the first Muslim?
Yeah, awwal al-Muslimin. Yeah.
So if he hold on a minute, because I mean this doesn't make sense. Maybe I am confused, or maybe Quran is, or Islam, or whatever is really confusing. If Muhammad is the first Muslim, why do Muslims say that Adam is the first Muslim? Or no, sorry, Adam is the first Muslim.
You see, the Muslim,
Jesus was a Muslim.
Yeah. The Muslims.
Am I making sense? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. The one who's trying to call me, please just hold on until.
Okay, I'll get off. It's just that.
Okay.
Can you
all right, I will
try and explain?
I will. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Here we go. Either you speak like a man, or we'll hang up on you. Stupid people. Where I get those people from? Muhammad Ismail. His name is Muhammad Ismail. I mean, why we cannot find a mature Muslim who speaks like a human being? Get lost. I have no time for kids. The problem with the Muslims, they're kids. I mean, their prophet, he speaks like a kid. His wife is a kid. The followers are kids. We cannot find one Muslim is mature to talk to us. They believe that genies sleep with their wives. This is why they have to, I mean, to check, you know. Listen. When Muhammad, he says, and the Muslim, they will say to you, oh boy. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to, I'm not too knowledgeable on Islam, but I would like to learn about it. I want to see what you know about it.
Okay, you are a Muslim, my friend?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
Okay, what the word Muslim mean?
What'd you say?
What the word Muslim mean?
Follower of Islam.
So, I never heard of this before. If somebody is a Muslim, he is a follower of Islam. Where do you learn this from?
What do you mean?
I don't know, because the Quran says, you know, to be a Muslim is just you say Shahada, you don't follow Islam.
Yeah, I do, but
okay, do you believe in Islam, or you are just a Muslim?
I'm a Muslim. I believe in Islam.
Okay, you see, this is what I'm saying. The Quran says that's you don't need to be a believer to be a Muslim. All what you need to do is you do Shahada. You say Shahada, and that will make you a Muslim. Is that right?
I don't know, but I was born as a Muslim, so I'm not really educated in Islam. So
Okay, well then I will not go
Yeah.
heavy with you as long you do not know. But you see, do you think you're a prophet? You know what Islam is about?
yeah, I do know what Islam is about a little bit, not too much.
And you know. Okay, I thought. Okay, so what do you know about Islam? I will go with you. What do you know about Islam? What is Islam?
Well,
Listen to me from
well-
Skype, not from YouTube. Please mute your YouTube so you don't have two sounds.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I know like that Muhammad was the last prophet.
Okay, can you give me a prophecy Muhammad he said? Because a prophet is somebody give a prophecy, right?
Yeah.
What is the prophecy Muhammad he said? Where in the Quran I find a prophecy for him? I have all the Quran in front of me. So if I say someone is a prophet, then he made a prophecy. What is the prophecy?
The prophecy. I'm not sure. I'm not really knowledgeable in this stuff, so I just wanted to know.
But how
like,
you say,
learn
my friend? You say I'm going with you. How you say he's a prophet, but you never heard that he have a prophecy? Because in order to call you a prophet, you have to prophesy. As I know, in the whole
maybe for
Quran,
the
there is no
maybe
true
for the
prophecy of
things-
Muhammad. I will give you. I will help you. I will help you. I will help you and show you a prophecy Muhammad he said, and you help me together, me and you, to think about it. Is that good?
Yeah. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
listening.
In the Quran, it says that the judgment day is near and the moon is split.
Yeah.
اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. Chapter 54, verse number 1. Okay, that verse saying that the moon is split and the judgment day is near. So this is a prophecy, right? A guy saying judgment day is near. Actually, it doesn't say near. It says اقتربت الساعة, which means it's almost there in the corner. Okay. Now, when Muhammad he said the moon is split and judgment day is near, that's mean he is telling us about something very soon is going to happen, which is judgment day, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but judgment day did not happen since 1400 years ago.
Yeah.
So that is a false prophecy.
Well, no, it isn't. But
What do you mean?
maybe that's your opinion.
My friend, if I say to you, read with me. This is the Muslim translation. The hour, the judgment, is night, which means very close, and the moon is a cleft ascender. So Muhammad reporting to us what? That judgment day is already started. Here we go. The moon split. Muhammad he saw the eclipse. He claimed that this is judgment day. Something big happened at that time, which is big eclipse. And Muhammad he think that this is a sign of judgment day. So now he said to his followers, the moon split ascender and judgment day, that's it, it's in the corner. But that was 1400 years ago.
Is that supposed to be a bad thing?
Well, if I say to you now that tomorrow we will have snow, and then 10 years after there's no snow, don't you think this is I was lying about what I said? I claim to be a prophet. No. I claim to be a prophet, prophesying about what will happen tomorrow, and then nothing happened for the coming 1,400 years.
How do you know nothing happened?
Well, the judgment day happened. He's saying judgment day is so did not happen. He's saying judgment day is almost there. So it did not happen. So it was a lie. How we call him a prophet when he said that judgment day is almost in the corner, and he said that 1400 years ago.
What about he was talking about? What if he was talking about judgment day?
It's in front of you, my friend. It's no judgment. No, my friend. It says judgment day. Judgment day. It's judgment day. This is why the moon is split, because this is not a normal day. This is judgment day. Sa in the Quran, when you say sa, you know, that's mean the hour of the judgment day.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah. So what do you think? Muhammad is a prophet?
Yeah, he's still a prophet.
Why? He just made a lie. He just said the judgment day is in the corner and nothing happened for 1400 years.
Which verse is this?
This is the chapter of the moon, verse number 1. By the way, guys, he's going to look for the verse, but during the time he's looking, you know, I receive messages from Allah, and I think I'm a prophet. I think there's a lot of women, they will have their period next month. And I heard that there is somebody in Fox News will say news. This is a prophecy.
Was it chapter of the moon, verse 1?
Yes, verse number 1. Go ahead.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how is that supposed to be Judgment Day?
But it says Judgment Day, verse number 1. The hour of the judgment is night, and the moon is a cleft asunder.
Can't find that here, but yeah.
What are you reading? What are you reading? What translation you are reading?
Genesis 1.
Chapter 54, verse number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Al-Qamar, Al-Qamar.
The hour has drawn near, and the moon has been cleft as under.
Perfect.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, the hour is the judgment day. I'm not asking you to read the Bible. Why is reading the Bible? You were reading the Bible? No. I said to you, read the chapter of the moon.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Yeah, well, they are telling me you are reading the Bible. I don't know what they are talking about. No, guys, he's not reading the Bible. He's not reading the Bible. What are you talking about? The guy is searching the Quran. Yeah. So chapter 54, verse number 1. The hour of the judgment is nigh, and the moon is a cleft asunder. Now, Muhammad he claimed here to be a prophet, and he prophesied about Judgment Day is in the corner, and that was 1400 years. And he claimed that this is the start of Judgment Day. It's not just coming; it started because the moon split.
Oh, see.
So what do you think? How Muhammad can be a prophet? He cannot be a prophet. He's not telling the truth. You can't be a prophet and you lie.
No, it's not a lie, but you don't know what happened on that day.
What happened? What happened, my friend? What friend? You see, if I say to you, who is the one who's talking there? This is Allah, correct? Allah talking.
Yes.
Okay. If Allah is saying that Judgment Day is coming and soon, very soon, and it's in the corner, and here we go, I split the moon. And Muhammad said that Allah told him that, and then we find that this has never happened. That's mean there's no Allah and there's no Muhammad is not telling the truth.
So why didn't those believers leave their religion?
What they are leaving, they are leaving. If you give them a chance to leave, there's many people who find out the truth. But if you live in the Middle East, they will kill you if you leave Islam.
But there wasn't that many followers in that time. So
my friend, yeah, didn't you hear about the war of apostate? The same day Muhammad he died, tons of thousands of people left Islam the same day, not even second day. So Abu Bakr he made a war. It's called the war of apostate. You did not hear of it? You can go right now, search on Google. Okay, go and Google search.
When did they write this verse, or when was this whole page? Was the Quran sent down?
My friend, it doesn't matter where it's sent. Based on what we have, Muhammad he said that 1400 years ago. So he received it during his lifetime. It might be the first day, it might be the last day, who cares? But after 1400 years from that date, nothing happened. It's a false prophecy. Let me ask you, what is your education? Do you go to school, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your education, if you don't mind to tell me?
Education? What do you mean?
Yeah, like what school you study?
What I study.
Do you have a degree, or you are in school now? What?
Yeah, I'm in school.
Okay.
In college.
You are in college. That's wonderful. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Where the sun set?
When the sun sets.
Where the sun set? The sun. Where the sun goes every day? When the sun sets, where it goes? Where it disappears? Do you know?
I don't know. Space.
You don't know? How old are you, my friend?
16.
16?
Sun sets.
16 you are?
Yeah, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I'm asking you, when the sun set in the school, what they taught you? The sunset, you know? We have no
sunset.
Yeah, the sunset.
Yeah,
we have the sunrise and the sunset. Okay. When the sunset, where the sun goes, do you know? Do really the sun set? Is it real like the sunset, or this is the earth is going around itself, so we think the sun is setting?
Oh yeah.
So this is what happened, right? But your prophet, he claimed that the sun goes every day and sleep under the throne of Allah.
I don't know, and that's what I'm trying. That's why I came to you. I'm trying to see what you think about your opinions. I'm trying to see, learn on your opinions, and I don't really know that much.
Yeah, but
So
you see, this I'm telling you my opinion. Obviously, Muhammad can't be a prophet, because why he's telling us something is absolutely false. That the sun goes every day from point A to point B, when the sun is not going anywhere. It's the earth going around itself, and that would generate the day. It's not the sun. So by Muhammad saying that the sun is goes, and he's trying to explain to the Muslims that the sun is moving from here to there, and this is how it happened, the sun set, obviously, you know, he's lying, right?
well, I'm not gonna say it's lying. Like for Christianity, I won't say the Bible's lying because
My
I don't
friend,
know. Like
my friend, you can say no problem. You
I
can say
respect Christians,
no,
you know,
no,
I
no, no,
respect
my
Christians.
friend. I
I
know, no,
won't just go to
no,
them.
no, no, my friend. Listen, forget about the word respect. Respect is a kind of hypocrisy, because if somebody believe in wrong, why you want to respect the wrong? Don't respect me if I'm wrong, please. It's okay. Don't, you know, we are talking about
Okay.
belief, not about a person. I respect you as a person, but your belief is not you. So respect have nothing to do with our conversation here. We are talking about facts. And you know, soon you will be an adult man who will have your own house, you will have your own decision, you will be responsible for your life. So now, when Muhammad, he said the sun goes every day and set in that place, he did not tell the truth. Do you agree?
I don't know. Maybe
No, not maybe. I mean, you can search in Google right now, and you go to college. You told me the sun does not go anywhere. The day and the night does not happen because the sun is moving, because the earth is going around itself. So how he said that? It's obviously it's a lie. So Muhammad, he cannot be a prophet, but yet he's liar. Prophet should not lie. Prophet should not claim that he have knowledge coming from God, and then he give us something like this, right?
I'm not. I'm not Orthodox Muslim, so I'm just like a secular.
My friend,
Muslim.
it doesn't matter if you are Orthodox or Muslim. I'm not talking to you if you are Orthodox or
I mean,
my friend.
you're serious,
Yeah,
deeper
yeah.
into religion, so I
No,
don't know
see,
about.
my friend, I'm speaking to you as a smart person who have a brain. Who care about if you're Orthodox Muslim or not? I'm talking to you. You are a human. You are a man. You are a person who have a brain. You can think. You are not like we are not animals. Me and you, we are not animals. We are not a cow who exists just to eat some grass and sleep. We have a brain. So Muhammad here is saying that the sun every day goes and sleep under the throne of Allah, and he is trying to explain here how the sun set. He's making it clear. Do you know what the sun said? Once I was with the prophet in the mosque. At the time of the sunset, the prophet said, "Oh Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set?" I replied, "Allah and his apostle know best." He said, it goes prostrate underneath Allah's throne, and that Allah statement, and the sun runs in its fixed course in the term of degree, and that was from chapter 36 verse number 38, which means Muhammad is quoting Quran for you, trying to prove a point that Allah told him that every day the sun goes and sleep under the throne of Allah, and that's supposedly explanation of the Quran. How you can believe in this?
I don't know. I've never read the Quran, so.
Yeah, but you see, I'm trying to help you here. You know, you are. I can tell you are a nice person. You are from a good family. You see, I can tell the person he have a spirit. You are speaking with respect. You are not a rude person. You know, I welcome you here, and I'm glad that you call me. But I want you to use your brain. A smart person like you should investigate things. Don't take what I say to you. Maybe I'm not telling the truth. You know, check it out. You see, I'm showing the hate in the screen. How Muhammad is a prophet, but yet he says such a thing? It doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Muslim saying to you, like, you know, your Muslim friends and you are a Muslim, they are saying to you that the Quran have scientific miracles before?
Nope.
You never heard the Muslim saying that to you, that they have scientific miracles? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think they're just like they just act normal. They don't really go deep to religion. So.
Okay. Well, what do you think about going to heaven and we will have a lot of girls waiting for us? You like that?
Oh, what?
The Islam, Muhammad, he taught that when we go to heaven, Allah now is preparing for us women who they are waiting for heaven, for us in heaven, and they are naked for sex, ready for sex. And not only that, Muhammad, he said that Allah will take him 1,000 years to soften the skin of every of those girls. What do you think about that? Allah take him 1,000 years softening the skin of every female. Do you think this is possible?
I don't know. No, I don't think
Why
so.
Allah? Why Allah is God, but yet
Did they actually say that, or
yeah,
I don't know.
Muhammad he said that. Why Allah he is God, but yet he is so slow to soften the skin? I mean, what kind of woman she is? She is an alligator. Why I need 1,000 years to soften her skin? I can go to the pharmacy, buy some Vaseline. After 2 weeks, her skin will be nice. 1,000 years to soften every woman's skin. So we have billions of women. How long is going to take Allah to fix those women? And why he did not create them with soft skin right away? I mean, why he is making them concrete skin and then he want to soften the skin? Isn't it him? He is the one who made them?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're. It doesn't matter about looks for a human being. Every human being should be loved. So it doesn't matter if he's
this is not, my friend. This is not the point. The point is Allah he will create for you in the heaven special kind of women just for sex, and then he says to us that Allah he himself he will soften their skin.
What? Sex?
Yeah, for sex. Don't you know they call them the hur?
No, I don't know which verse this is from.
Yeah, well, this is what Quran says, and not only that, the Quran says that those women they will have a private part which nobody have a park his car there. You know, they are not used, brand new parking lot. So those women.
Is this in the Quran?
Yeah, this is in the Quran. You do not know?
No, I don't.
Okay, what if I show you in the Quran? What do you think? Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Okay, no problem. You have a Quran with you in front of you, or you are using the internet?
I'm using the internet.
Okay, go to chapter 50. Go to chapter 55, my friend, verse number 56.
Chapter
55, 56, 55, 56.
55, chapter 55.
56.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, what it says there?
So chapter 55. Was it chapter 55?
Yes, 55, the verse number 56.
It's giving me some different verses.
No problem, take your time.
Wait, let me go on to the Quran.
Did you find it?
I'm still looking for it. Just taking some time.
Okay,
So verse.
No problem.
So what was the verse again? 56.
My friend, focus with me. Chapter 55, verse number 56. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm reading.
All right.
Yeah, I can see it.
What it says there?
In these gardens will be mates of modest gaze, whom neither man nor invisible being will have touched ere then. Yeah, what's that? What is that supposed to mean?
Really, what touch? What touch mean? Does it really says touch?
Touched, yes.
Well, it says nobody go inside their vagina. It doesn't say touch. It says in Arabic, لم يطمثهن إنس قبلهم ولا جان.
I don't know. I'm reading from some website called Islamic City.
Yeah, I understand, no problem. But you see, they are even lying. They're trying to be more polite. The Quran doesn't say that. The Quran say clearly that those are women who they are never been touched. The word never been touched is about they never had sex with anyone, and their vagina is still brand new.
Doesn't say that here.
Well, it says there. No, it says. I don't know why you don't see it. Well, anyway, there's many translation, my friend, and you will see that those translation they are providing you. Let me show you in the screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, read with me carefully. This is Halali Khan. It says, wherein both will be those between two bracket medians restraining their gallants upon their husbands, whom no man or genie yatmuthahunna, this is the word in Arabic, and between two bracket has opened their hymens with sexual intercourse before. Do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, what kind of God he say that to us? He describing what is inside the vagina. Why God he need to tell me what is inside the vagina of the woman if somebody touched her vagina before or not? Somebody put his finger there or not?
Where is this? Where are you reading this from? I'm not sure. I don't think
this is the
real
translation.
website.
This is QuranX.com.
QuranX.com.
Yeah. Why God he say such a thing? I mean, what kind of God?
I don't think that's right, because like it could be edited or
no, my friend, this is Quran. This is a Quran Arabic. This is how it is in Arabic. This is QuranX.com. This is your Islamic website.
How do you know it's reliable? I don't think it's reliable.
I assure you that there is nothing in Islam is reliable. This is not the question. The question is, I don't need to read the translation. I have it in Arabic. I speak Arabic. Arabic is my first language. This is what it says. So what do you think? Do you think really through good God he will say that to us? He will say to us, I will give you a brand new vagina so you can play with it, and the vagina nobody play with it, and it have wax on it, and no genie, no human. What genie? Genie they will play with the vagina of the women too? What kind of God this God is? What do you think? I mean, to be honest with you, I'm so happy that Allah is giving me details about the vagina. I mean, I'm so I was worried, man. I was worried that the vagina maybe it is refurbished. I don't want.
Why does it explain it different here than in the one you're reading from, the Quran X website?
Because different translation. There's many translators. They are trying to hide the disgusting words, but this is what it says in Arabic.
No, I think that's edited, or maybe I don't know.
Well, you have to check it out. For me, I proved. I'm sure it's not edited. This is how it is. This is the truth. Do you have anyone of your family speak Arabic?
No.
Okay. Do you? Kurdish. Are you are a Kurdish? Okay. But as long as you are a Kurdish, then you can ask somebody. I'm sure somebody of your family can find somebody speak Kurdish. You can go to a dictionary and search for the word tamth. Tamth is it means a woman bleeding. So the Quran is saying that she did not lose. When a woman she have sex for the first time, she will bleed. So what the Quran is saying to us that there's no man, there's no genie made her bleed from the first intercourse, describing the skin inside the vagina that it's brand new and nobody break it yet. What do you think? Do you think this is really a religion?
I don't know which one to believe, like, because they're both different. Why would they change it?
Yeah, my friend. Okay, I give you that. I want you to take notes and check it out and see if I am telling the truth or not. If I am not, don't believe me ever again. Is that fair, guys? This gentleman is a very nice guy, all right, and he is searching for the truth. And here we go. I give you the reference. You are smart. You can go right now and search and check it out. What really the real meaning in Arabic is for that? You will see this is the real meaning. The word in Arabic is yatmutahunna, tamth. You know, you can ask anyone who speaks Arabic, can you please just show me this word, what this word mean? Let us see. You can go to any Islamic website and post for them the sentence and says what is the real translation of this, and you can post for them this and this and this, which one is the most accurate. I'm not lying to you, my friend. People are watching me by hundreds, and if I am lying, people will make fun of me. This is what it says, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, my friend, for me, if I am you, I will think carefully. You know, you are a person who is going to be, you will have a future, you will have a family. You wouldn't want to waste your time with such a cult promising you vagina and long penis. I mean, this is disgusting. This is stupid. This is not you. This is not you. This is not me. This is not your family. This is not your history. We cannot believe in such a garbage. God is not a pimp who works in Las Vegas. We need to find for who is decent, the one who teach us something noble, something have a value, something have about real love, something about real existence of God. God is not a pimp who provides us vagina and long penis. That is an insult to God, you know. Anyway, I have a guy wanna call me. Let me call him, and maybe he can clarify those things for you. His name Adamu Bakri. He's from Nigeria. He's a Muslim. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. We have this guy from Nigeria. He's saying, "Call me now." Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Adamu. How are you?
Hello.
I hear you, Mr. Adamu. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm okay. You keep
I'm
saying
fine.
you want
How
to
are you?
debate me, but you don't call me when I am live on air. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
Well, I want us to debate on the location of the Garden of Eden. That's the original sin, and the location of the Garden of Eden, the the tree of knowledge, and the 4 rivers within the garden.
Tell me about the garden. What
So
about,
that's all I want you to.
what about the garden? Tell me. I'm listening.
Well, according to Bible, Bible said that the Garden of Eden is situated on this earth. Am I right?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So the Garden of Eden is situated in this earth. The tree of knowledge, or the forbidden fruit, is still situated in this in the Garden of Eden, in this world. The 4 rivers is still within the Garden of Eden. So I want you to tell me the locations of the Garden of Eden, because the Garden of Eden is where Christianity started. It is where Adam and Eve committed the original sin, which the whole mankind inherited their sins. So if truly the Garden of Eden existed, that means we inherited that so-called original sin. But if there is no evidence of the Garden of Eden, that means Christianity was fabricated, concocted,
All right. Let me ask you, my friend. Okay, I heard you. Do you Muslims believe in the Garden of Eden? Yes or no?
The Garden of Eden?
Yeah. Do you
There
believe?
is no Garden of Eden. So why should I believe in the Garden of Eden?
Okay, guys. He said there's no.
The God of the
Hold
Garden
on.
of Eden.
One by one. I want you to confirm there's no Garden of Eden in Islam, correct?
I'm hearing you.
No, confirm to me there's no Garden of Eden in Islam.
No, there is no Garden of Eden.
Okay,
No Garden of Eden in Islam, according to Islam.
Open chapter 9, verse number 72.
No, it's not Garden of Eden. No. Adam, according to Islam,
my friend,
Adam
open. You
in
said there's
paradise,
no. You said everybody heard you. I asked you twice to be sure you are not making a mistake. I said, do you have Garden of Eden
I'm
of
sure
Islam?
I'm not making a mistake.
Okay,
There
so
is no
open the
any Garden
Quran.
of Eden.
Open the Quran. The Quran
According-
mentioned the Garden of Eden. The Quran, I asked you, do you believe in the Garden of Eden? You said no. People heard you. So I am saying to you,
Excuse me. The
open,
reason why I
excuse
said
me,
no is that
excuse me,
in the Arabic text of the Quran, in
excuse
the
me.
Arabic text of the
Hello.
Quran, there is
You
no
see,
any
I
name.
listen to you. You are not listening now. You are the one who said we don't believe in the Garden of Eden, but it is in the Quran. The second I showed to
Yes.
you, I said to you it is in the Quran. Now you change your mind. A second ago you said there's no Garden of Eden. So why you said there's no Garden of Eden of Islam? Because you never heard of it, right? This is why in the beginning you were denying it. You are calling me to make fun of Garden of Eden. You said, everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. Abdul, listen. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying, Abdul, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Everybody, we cannot talk in the same time. Abdul, we cannot talk in the same time. I will give you time to talk. Everybody's heard you saying we don't. There is no Garden of Eden in Islam. Did you say that or no?
There is no. I say
you said no, right? There's no Garden of Eden.
Yes.
Okay. So why the Quran says Garden of Eden exists in Islam? Huh?
Which
what chapter? Again, you are asking me the same.
Which chapter?
Chapter 9, verse number 72. Jannati Adan. Jannat, my friend. Chapter 9, verse number 72. Jannati Adan. I'm showing you on the screen. Here we go. You said we Muslims, we don't believe in such. My friend, Jannat is Jannah, is Janina. Jannah is Jannah. Don't lie, don't lie. The word Jannah is Jannah. It is paradise. So you said we don't. You said we don't believe in the paradise of Adam in Eden. This is Eden in the Quran. Everybody heard you saying that. Everybody heard. So now, is it in the Quran? Yes or no? Abdul, is it in the Quran? Yes or no?
There is paradise in the Quran.
Abdul, is it in the Quran?
But not Garden of Eden. What is the name of Garden?
It's in the front of you. It's in the front of you. What's wrong with you? You do not know Arabic and you want to teach me Arabic. I'm showing it in the screen. Read it.
So paradise. Quran mentioned paradise.
Abdul, it doesn't say even paradise. It says Jannat. Abdul, don't waste my time. You see, you are a kid. You are a kid. You are a kid. You are holding yourself. You want to debate me. You are desperate to debate me, and now you call me, and you got busted in less than 30 seconds. I knock you down in less than 30 seconds. You said we don't believe. You said you don't believe in the Garden of Eden. Everybody heard you. You said in Islam we don't believe in that. You said Christianity is based on that. But it's in the front of your eyes. Now read it for us. Read. Why you don't read the verse for me?
I see we don't have
Abdul. Why you don't read? Abdul, why
anything Garden of Eden?
Abdul, potato. Why you don't want to read it, the verse? Why you don't want to read the verse? Do you know how many verses? Do you all those verses? Abdul, all those verses in the front of me are speaking about Eden. Abdul,
in English,
just to show you how ignorant you are. All the verses I'm showing in the screen is spoken about the Garden of Eden. All of them, not even one. There's tons. The Quran speaking.
There is no Garden of Eden. No,
Abdul,
no Garden of Eden.
People are laughing at you. It's mentioned. Shut up. We cannot talk at the same time. Call me back. We cannot talk in the same time. You are like a donkey. A living time is mentioned in the Quran. Chapter 9, verse number 72. Chapter 13, verse 23. Chapter 16, verse number 31. Chapter 18, verse number 31. Chapter 19, verse number 61. Chapter 20, verse number 76. Chapter 35, verse number 33. Chapter 38, verse number 50. Chapter 40, verse number 8. Chapter 61, verse 12. We go to the second page. We're not done. Chapter 98, verse number 8. All those verses are mentioning the Garden of Eden, and you donkey, you said to me, we do not in Islam have Garden of Eden. Now I will call you back so you can answer me. I hang up on you because we cannot talk in the same time. Go ahead. Answer. Answer, Abdul, answer. All right. So is it in the Quran, the Garden of Eden? Yes or no?
There is no any name called Garden of Eden in the entire Arabic text of the Quran.
Get lost. Don't ever call me again. I don't have time for kids. Don't ever call me again. It's in the front of you guys or not? Do you see it in the screen? All those verses speaking about the Garden of Eden, and this donkey, he want to tell me not even one verse in the Quran have the Garden of Eden. And this guy, he's trained the Muslim who will debate Christian Prince. It did not even take me 30 seconds to knock you down. At least make it 1 minute. Do some training, take vitamin, eat honey, drink camel urine. Unbelievable. Hello?
Hello, Christian Prince.
Yes, my friend.
I want to tell you a few words.
All right.
I know I'm a Christian. I'm from Russia, and I'm a devout Christian. And I like all that you do. And I think that Islam will dominate in the next century because majority of people all over the world live in atmosphere of ignorance, and political majority.
No, my friend. You are wrong. Islam is losing ground, big deal, my friend. Islam is dying. You see, whatever people they say to you, it might be for you appearing this way, but you do not know. We are here. Let us say we are in the business of Islam. We know what's happening. Islam is dead already, not dying. Islam is in the stage of dead. You see, do you know what happened? Have you ever slaughtered a chicken before? Okay, when you slaughter a chicken, the chicken start going crazy. It start jumping in the air. The chicken is not dancing, but it is dying. This is what Islam is doing. Islam might be look like dancing so violently because it is dead. There's nothing left. Don't worry about that, my friend. Thank you for calling. Call me, please, guys, only if you have something serious. All right? Call me only if you have something serious. I want a Muslim to call me, please. No Christians. I never saw a Muslim have a decency, and if he have a decency, he will be like the gentleman who called me because he don't know nothing about Islam. The real Muslims, they play games. The true Muslims are not honest. You cannot find a Muslim who is a true Muslim, and he is honest. It's impossible. Not a single verse, brother. Not a single verse, brother, in the Quran mentioning the word Eden. Here we go. This is your Islamic website, Quran Complex, Quran X. Do you see it? I will click, I will put the word Eden in English, not in Arabic, and I will click search. Look what we have. Brother, we Muslim, brother, we don't believe in Eden, brother. Brother, it's not exist in single verse in the Quran, brother. Brother, you are lying. There is no Eden, brother. Brother, I am from Nigeria who don't speak Arabic, brother, and I'm going to school, you brother. Brother, you are lying. There is no Eden in the Quran, brother. All those verses are not in the Quran. All those verses in the screen are not in the Quran. So where are they? In the Playboy magazine? And you stupid idiot, you have the courage to call me. How dare you? The guy, he was excited. So you see, this is what they do. They have a prepared question. He thought, okay, I am ready for this question, and now I will call Christian Prince. This guy is squeezing his balls for the last 2 months. He want to debate me, supposedly. He's preparing for this. Let me call him. Christian Prince, you believe in the Garden of Eden? I want you to tell me her location. Stupid idiot. You have no idea you are talking to who. I don't even debate myself. I'm scared to debate myself. I will lose. I told you. How dare you? Ladal, brother sister, Christian Prince, he said that in the Quran we have the Garden of Eden. Absolutely, this is the fabrication. Is it true? It is mentioned in many chapters in the Quran, the Garden of Eden. But the truth is, it says Eden, but it means potato. Thank you very much. It says Eden, it means potato. And look how he insists. Like the donkey, he don't even agree. Like he say, sorry, I was wrong. Sorry, I made a mistake. I mean, it's okay. But he is a donkey who have a big head, and he don't have the courage to say I was wrong. So he insists nowhere in the Quran the Garden of Eden is mentioned, brother. Nowhere, brother. It's a lie, brother. There's nowhere. All of this, and nowhere in the Quran it mentioned the Garden of Eden. Do you see how many verses? Are you with me, brother? You are certified donkey, Adamu Bakri. Certified donkey. You will never be mule. Don't try, even if you go to school. You will stay mule, you will stay donkey. In China, they say he left as a horse, he never came back as a donkey. So it doesn't matter where you go. Even if you go and study in London, you will stay a donkey. A smart person who says such a thing and he finds himself wrong, apologize, say, okay, I was wrong. What a big deal. I mean, okay, we make mistakes. But he don't want to say he is ignorant. He is stupid. We don't have Eden in the Quran. There is nowhere in the Quran. We don't have Eden. Zero. You are lying. The Garden of Eden, brother, full of watermelon, brother. Who is next? Thank you guys for donation. Don't forget to send donation to Adamu Bakri. He need it. He got so very heavy injury in his head, and I guess now he is looking for vacation for in the Garden of Eden. Now he is looking in airline ticket to Garden of Eden because the injury was very heavy. This is the guy want to debate me? You want to debate me? Are you sure? Are you sure you can debate me? And this is the question you are preparing yourself to destroy me with? You don't even know your book. I mean, isn't it a shameful thing that this Abdul, he spent his life studying the verse in the Bible about the Garden of Eden, but yet he did not take time to read his book, to the point he never heard about the Garden of Eden in his book. That is a clear sign of stupidity. You must be a donkey to go and read the book of somebody else, focusing in something, but you never read your book. Because if you read your book, you will never say what you said to me. You see, this is why I say any Muslim can call me. I do not need to prepare for a topic. I know you don't. I'm not like your God Allah, who says women have a sperm coming from their ribs, and this is the reason I'm still single. Hello? Hello? Miss Aisha, what is that? Hello? Are you there? This guy, you have like 7 wives, baby. Hello? Go, buddy, go. I have no time for kids. Do we have any brave Muslim? Hello? Hey, Mr. Amran, don't open for me your camera, my friend. I'm not interested to see your family and you. Talk. What do you want to say to me? Hello? I hear you. You are breathing. Why you don't want to talk? My friend, Allah will support you. Don't worry. I know it's really not easy to speak to Christian Prince, but it's okay. Allah will support you. What do you want to say? Why you are calling me if you don't want to talk? We hear the women behind you. The women, they are more brave than you. Talk. Okay, go. Let me block you. I have no time for kids. I mean, how brave those people are. I wonder how, I wonder why. I know what I can see, just a bunch of Abdul around me. I turn my head up and down. I turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it around, and all what I can see, just a bunch of crazy around me. There's no Garden of Eden in the whole Quran. And I challenge you, you must be crazy, man. Can you please show me? I turn my head, I search the Quran, and I find the Garden of Eden all around me. And even I found the fig tree. Do you want me to show you the? Hello? 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 It is me you are looking for. Even your God, by the way, he swear by the fig. And boy, why he swear by the fig? Because this is imported from the Garden of Eden. It's a special fig. American. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? Who's next? Who is next is ready to knock me down? But promise me it's going to take you more than 30 seconds. Hmm? Are you having fun, guys? How many of you subscribe to our channel yet? If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. If you are already subscribed, don't forget to unsubscribe. Because in Islam, Allah bless you for doing bad deeds and He will reward you for doing good deeds. So what do you do, brother? You do the bad deeds by resubscribing, and then you do unsubscribe, and that is the good deed. So Allah will wipe your bad deed by the good deed. Very smart religion. I mean, this is genius. That is genius, man. Only on Islam. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and unsubscribe, please. Allah will bless you. Hello. You should learn to delay Yuko time. What Yuko time mean? Is that a language in the Quran? I never heard this before. Yuko time. My Zakir Naik is dead on. Please show respect to Dr. Zakir Naik. Please. He is the scholar of the nation. And when he talk, there is many things happened. Hurricane, typhoon, flood, and rain. When they asked Zakir Naik, why a Muslim woman she can't be a prophet, he said, but the third they asked a question. Why in Islam there is no woman to the prophet? First of all, let me confirm to you that in the religion of Islam there is no woman to the prophet. That's for sure. But the reason that women in Islam can't be a prophet is very logical. Because if a Muslim woman to become a prophet, they have to lead the congregation, and they have to do what to do, which means they have to bend over. If they bend over, all the believers they will be contracted and they will be focusing in her ass. Thank you very much. And the Muslims like, wow, Allahu Akbar, what a great answer. The Muslim will be focusing in her ass. The Muslim will be disturbed and they will not be able to pray to Allah because they have a female prophet and she have a nice ass. May Allah ask you. What a super intelligent religion. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Do you know the hadith where Muhammad flied with a donkey to Jerusalem?
Yeah, this is supposedly in the chapter of Isra when Muhammad he took him Allah in the top of a donkey, which is very beautiful and white. Yeah, what about it?
Can you show it to me? I
No
don't
problem,
know
no
where
problem.
it is.
But can you, next time you call me, can you make your voice clear? I don't know, like you are talking as if you are talking under the table. Let me show you the hadith. Go ahead. Donkey we are talking about, his name is Al-Buraq. That Al-Buraq was brought to the Prophet SAW. Okay, what is Al-Buraq? Al-Buraq simply is a huge donkey, but he is between the size of a horse and between. He is not a donkey, but yet he is not a mule. He's between. All right. So you can search for the same word you see in the screen as Al-Buraq, and you will find tons of references speaking about it. All right. But let us show you at least one of them. Thank you for the brothers who they are doing donation. We appreciate really. Thank you for the care and the help. Let us see. Read with me carefully here in this story. I was near the house, i.e. the Kaaba, in a state between sleep and wakefulness. The Muslims, they claim that Muhammad was not asleep. This is not a dream. They claim that this was a fact. However, the story continues that they came and they cut the chest of Muhammad. They installed a dish of wisdom, a dish of, as you see here, they put a dish of wisdom and dish of faith. And this is very normal in the Middle East. As an example, the reason I am very smart, when I was a kid, my mom, she called two angels of Allah, and he sent them to my mom because she made a big donation to Allah, and they made a surgery for me, and they installed 3 dishes of wisdom and 5 dishes of intelligent. We paid for it. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? You are cheap, you get cheap stuff. So we paid for it. So here the Allah, he made the same thing Allah he did to me before. He sent 2 angels and they made a plastic surgery. They installed a dish of wisdom and dish of faith for Muhammad. And then Muhammad, the Jibreel, he brought a donkey, or let us say bigger than a donkey, smaller than a mule. It's called Al-Buraq. If we go down here, read with me carefully. I was then brought a white beast, which is called Al-Buraq. Do you see it? Bigger than a donkey and smaller than a mule. And that was Al-Buraq airline, correct? Thank you, Venice, for saying that. This was the airline of Allah. Like, you know, today you have a Boeing 777, Boeing, you know. So Allah don't have Boeing 777. He have Al-Buraq. So he sent his Buraq. Very normal. Let me post the link for you guys, for the person who asked me the question, and for you if you want to save the reference. Who want the reference? Anyone want the reference, or nobody want the Boeing? By the way, this is what happened to you if you take this Buraq and you fell down from the top of the Buraq. You will not crash. That's what will happen. It will happen boing, especially if you are overweight. Hello?
Why you don't answer my phone now?
What?
Yeah. Why you put me on block now?
What? Who are you?
I will feed you the mangoes now. You are putting me on the no block.
Stupid idiot. I mean, where does people come to me? Uzbek Ahmad. His name is Baba Uzbek Ahmad. Look at the name. I mean, the name alone is like a pizza delivery. Anyone knows what this guy is saying? So I was then brought a white beast, which is called Al-Buraq. Bigger than a donkey, bigger than this guy he called me, you know, Adamu Bakri. Bigger, really bigger. But it's smaller than a mule. Okay? Bigger than a donkey and is smaller than a mule. And by the way, if you ask yourself why it's not so big, it's just donkey, between the donkey and the mule. Because Allah have a size scale. He have like a airplane codes required by the government of Saudi Arabia. So they will not allow him to cross the airspace if the mule is bigger or smaller. You have to be in a certain size. Sorry. And this is why that explain why the mule in that size. By the way, if any of you would like to go to Saudi Arabia using Al Burak airline, please let me know. What's wrong with the Muslims today? We cannot find one Muslim smart to talk to me. I'm so disappointed. What I will do now? I will do the same what Muhammad did. The inspiration of Allah stopped. He went to the top of the high mountain and he tried to throw himself from the top of the high mountain. Have you ever heard of a God choose a messenger? He wanna throw himself from the top of the mountain. You wanna go in a donkey? I can give you my car. It's 10 years old. Do you want it? Do we have any Abdul? Don't forget, guys, I have 2 links for you down in the info of this video. I made them for the Abdul about the debate of brother David Wood. You know, some of you think that David Wood did not do good. I believe David Wood, he did good, but he was speaking to a bunch of kids, you know, who speak with no respect. They are trying just to make a mockery, and they make, you see, the best thing about Islam, they try to make a mockery of you, but they mock themselves and they mock their prophet. Watch those videos and you will see that the Muslims in that debate, they made a mockery of no one except Muhammad and their God. Watch it and die laughing. It's a comedy show, you know. So me myself, you know, I don't know David Wood. I never met him. I never spoke to him. I don't care really who it is, but I know that this guy is doing his best. So each one of us, he have his own way to prove what he say. But the problem is, when you speak to those Middle Eastern Muslims, and I am a Middle Eastern, you need to expect that those are rude. They are not a quality people. So in order to debate with them, you have to fit in the category. You have to be a long-tongued person. You have to be rude. You cannot be polite with those people. They are there not to debate you, but to make a mockery. This is why they will never debate me, because if they try to do that, what they did with him, I will crush them all in the spot. They take advantage of your kindness. David Wood, speaking as a professional, showing a reference, making quotation, giving explanation. What he got back? Nothing. No reference. You asked me about Allah. Allah, he said it's the scholar. They say he have parts. What scholars? And the Muslim like, ha, 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 ha. Watch my video and laugh. He's making, the Muslims are making fun of their prophet because the one who said Allah have parts is not David Wood. It's not even the scholars. It is Allah supposedly, and he's a prophet who always ride a flying mule. No Muslim can debate us. Does not exist yet. They can make a mockery if you are kind. This is why you notice that Didat, as an example, he used always to avoid debating any Arab. One time in his life, he made a mistake. He debated an Arab Christian. His name is Anis Sharoush. He debated him first time, and they scheduled a second debate. The agreement is 2 debates. The coward Didat did not show us for the second debate because he was humiliated. Now, who is the one who wanna call me and tell me that the Garden of Eden is not in the Quran? Any Abdul? Yeah, you know, we are being good Christians by exposing the cult, not by being you know, kind in the way like we let them go away or get away with their lies. This has nothing to do with kindness, my friend. But the problem is, some of us wanted to be in a certain form, You know, we don't want to be ourselves. So if I want to present myself as a professional person, blah 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 blah, then I should not say certain things, but that will make you, you know, not really a real person. I am a real person. I say things. You see, I did a seminar in Texas just last Sunday, right? You can ask the gentleman who invited me there. Everybody in the church, I don't know if any of you was there. Big, huge church. I spoke in the stage the same I speak here. People, they die laughing. There was a guy almost falling down from the chair, an African person, very wonderful family, and his wife sitting next to him. He sweat, he cannot even breathe. I told them, take him out. The guy, he might die here. I'm not responsible for him. They were dying. So the way I talk to you now, I talk everywhere. And they knew that. And I told them, I am not politically correct. I don't speak like a priest. I am who I am. That's it. You take me, you take me. You don't want to take me, don't take me. And the reason they are laughing, not because I'm funny, but because Islam is stupid. All what you need to do is just put Islam in its place and everybody will die laughing. Say it as it is. It doesn't hurt you as a Christian to say things as it is. We as a Christian, we should say it as it is. When I say prophet of Islam, I'm not calling him prophet. He's a liar. So don't be worried about saying a liar. You are not, you know, some Christian, they say to you, oh, you are offending people. So what I am offending? What's wrong with offending? I am offended too. But I accept that those people are ignorant. They do not know. When a Muslim, he made fun of my Bible, he called me names, he said Christian and Jews, they are corrupt, Jesus is just a man. This is all is offending. How come it's okay for us to take it? So we take it, we receive it, but we have to share with them the truth. We just don't take it and say, okay, you are right. We have to tell them, we have to share with them, we have to show them that they are wrong. And there's only a way to show them. And the best way, actually, the best way to show Muslims how stupid Islam is to show them how stupid it is. Not to tell them it's wrong, which is exactly the way I do it. This is why a lot of people who listen to me, they leave Islam. Because they will start, you can watch many of my debates with Muslims. You will see the Muslims who was debating me, he could not hold himself and he start laughing like crazy. Imagine he's a Muslim debating me to prove me wrong, but he himself could not hold himself from laughing at his religion. And my friend, this is very important, because if I can make you laugh at yourself, that's amazing. That's mean you are in the point of waking up. That's mean you are in the point that you notice now how stupid what you believe in. And this is why they leave Islam. There's things you need to remember in order to be able to be qualified to debate. You have to have knowledge. You have to have courage. You have to be a person who have a very high IQ and very smart and very fast. Your processor have to be in the speed of light. Then the most important, you have to be confident with your faith, which means you believe in God and he is guiding you. You don't depend only on yourself. I speak and my Lord, he speak within me. Sometimes me myself, I do not know even how the answer is coming. I don't even think about it. I don't even notice how the question come and how fast the answer is. And I don't think this is all is coming from me. Sometimes it's so fast to the point, me myself, I get scared how fast it is. Obviously, my Lord is helping me. I am not alone in this fight. They try to play with your confidence. They try to play with your trust. I trust my Lord, I trust my belief, and I am victorious. You see, when they have a storm and Jesus was with them, he asked one of his apostles to walk in the water. He started walking and then he started drowning. Why? because he lost the trust. He was scared. The second you are scared, anyone can scare you. Have you ever seen a woman, she is jumping over the chair because she saw a cockroach? Is that true? You saw that, right? A woman, she's 5 or 6 foot tall, she jumped on the chair because she saw a cockroach. When you are scared, a cockroach will scare you. Which is a cockroach? A little rat will make you get out of the house. It's a rat. You, the big you, because you are scared, a rat is scaring you. So the second you are scared, you lost. Are you getting my point? The second you are scared, this is why Islam used terrorism. Terrorism, for a very simple reason, is just to scare you, and the second you are scared, you are lost. Once I was in the Philippines, and you know, in the Philippines, because it's a very warm area, so cockroaches there, they grow big. So there's a building, and I'm waiting there. They are buying some stuff. The guys are with me, and I'm waiting outside, and there's a cockroach climbing the stairs. The stairs is a lot of people going up, going down. I mean, like a lot of people, but nobody's stepping on him. And I was saying to myself, what this cockroach is thinking? People are not stepping on him because he is big, scary, or because they are disgusted. I'm sure he thinks that they are scared. This is how those we deal with, they think. If I did not step on you, not because you scare me, I don't want to make my shoes dirty. Some, they are like cockroaches. They are low, they are trashy, they have a very bad language, they have a very bad manner, and they are not worth even to make our shoe dirty with them. This is why Jesus said, when you go to a town and you give them the word of God and they refuse it, leave them in peace and clean the dust of that town from your shoes. You don't even want their dust. Do we have any brave Muslim wanna call us? Any Abdul? Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, he want to teach David Wood the Hebrew. He don't even speak any word in Hebrew. Ruh, and ruh. Let me teach you Arabic. You don't know Arabic, you do not know Hebrew. And then he says, Elijah mean his God with us. Elijah mean God is us with us. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to take any more calls from Christians. Please, only Muslims call me. If there's any Muslim want to call us. Anyone? Do we have any Muslim would like to call? Again, I don't want to remind you, I have 2 comedy videos down in the info of the videos. Please don't forget to click on them and download them or share them with your friends in the info of this broadcast. All right. And especially Muslims, I want you Muslims to watch and be the judge. How stupid this guy Hijab, how bad he insulted the Prophet of Islam. He really humiliated badly his prophet. He made fun in anyone who believe that Allah has parts. He claimed that anyone who believe in that is stupid. That's mean he is insulting your prophet. For the one who taught that is your prophet, my friend. The one who taught that Allah have fingers, Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have a face is your prophet and the Quran. Do we have any Abdul? Anyone? Who is a Muslim would like to call me, please? Mayday, Mayday. Why God created donkey? Well, as long as you're asking about why God created donkeys, well, we have a question to the Muslims regarding this topic. You see, Allah claimed that He created the mule. Is that right? And do we have any Abdul? Chapter 16, verse number 8, it says that Allah, He created the mule. Allah created the mule? What do you mean? Who is the mule here? And He has created horses, mules, and donkeys. Muslims, Allah created the mules? As I know, a mule is about a sexual intercourse between a donkey and a horse. It's not God that created a mule, an animal called a mule. What the Quran saying that Allah, He created the mules. The Quran confirmed that Allah, He created from everything male and female. Okay, what is the female for the mule? As long as He's saying He created the mule. Who is the wife of Mr. Mule? Any Muslim want to tell us? Anyone? How He say such a thing? He created a mule? Any Abdul here? Who is a brave Muslim would like to call us? Thank you guys for the donation. We appreciate it. Don't forget please to subscribe. And actually I prefer if people want to make donation, they can make it through Patreon if you like to do so. Any Muslim? Are we done for today? Mayday, Mayday. Mayday. Any Muslim? But anyway, I'm happy that this guy, what his name? Bakri, Amadou Bakri, Abu Bakri, whatever his name. I'm glad that we able to talk to him and get him busted. You know, he was looking for it. I mean, he died to talk to me. He was dying to talk to me, and look what happened to him. It was your fault, my friend. No, I don't know. Nobody is. Here we go. My Skype is open. Who wanna call me? He can call me. Anyone can call me, but I prefer that Muslims call because I want you to see what Islam is about. If you call me, if me and you just talk, we will not really get the opportunity to see what this cult is about. When we speak to a Muslim, it's a golden opportunity to show you the two sides of the story, not one side, which is very important. All right, so we want Muslims to talk, and I'm not here to insult the Muslims. They insult themselves. You see, I have a lot of patience, honestly, but I cannot take patient no more with somebody playing a game of denial. I mean, I'm not going to waste my time. It's in front of you. I'm showing it on the screen, and you say to me it's not there. Do we agree, guys? Obviously, he's not being honest. There's no point of speaking to someone he have no honesty. I show him all the verses in the screen, saying to him, it says the Garden of Eden there, and he keeps saying that it's not in the Quran. I'm showing it to you. How you say to me it's not in the Quran? There is a little requirement for decency in any conversation. You know, if you don't want to be decent in any way, in any mean, oh, what you do, you say it's not there. I mean, what the point of talking to you? And this is why I prefer always to debate in the internet, because if we are in a speaker corner, I will say to him it's there, he will say to me it's not there, and now how we can prove it? You know what I mean? It's two guys shouting. Here we go. We show them reference in front of their eyes, and you see it, all of you, and still they are denying. You need to remember something. The majority of the Muslims, they don't debate with you, they play games. You might find a decent person who is a Muslim. He is decent, and this is what, like, you see the guy who spoke to me, the young one, he was being decent. He do not know much. He is not lying. He is just being decent person. He's a Muslim, yes, but he is not playing games. The rest, they love to lie. You show them the reference, you show them the screen, you show them the proof, you give them the link, and still they say it doesn't say so. You have to smash, you have to corner, you have to squeeze hard in order to make the mayonnaise come. This is why we spend like 30 minutes about one word in the Quran to make him at the end agree it says that. Like the guy who called me today, you remember him? The one who called me, the one who's called himself Muslima. He called me yesterday, watched the debate yesterday and love. The same story. We spent an hour or so trying to prove a point, and at the end he agreed. Any more Muslims? Are we out of them? All right, guys, I think we are done for today. I want to say thank you. May the Lord bless you, and I hope, don't forget to click at the link down in the info of the broadcast. Download the videos and share it around, and let everybody, let the Muslims, especially the Muslim, to see that those guys who they think they are their heroes, they are jokers, and they are insulting their prophet. They are going to make a lot of Muslims leave Islam because of their lies. So there is a guy in the room, he's racist against the black. Who is this guy? What his name? Admin, do you see somebody saying bad words for the black people? Who is that guy? What his name? Please, if you see anyone saying bad language for African, please just ban him right away, immediately. You do not need to look. All right, you are not welcome. Anyone is racist is not welcome. A shoe of a black is better than your face, I assure you that. Because if you think you are better than someone is a black just because you have a different color, that's mean you are a donkey and you are stupid. Color never make people better than people. You know what make you better is you being better. You are Asian, you are black, you are white, who care? Only stupid people, they see themselves with the color. Smart people, they see you with who you are, how much benefit you provide for mankind, what you can do for us, what I would do with your color. Only stupid ones, they are involved in racism. Doesn't matter if you are black or white or Asian. Racism is from the devil, is satanic, is ugly. It's a stupid in the same time. Anyone who believes in racism is garbage. Don't associate with him. I have a friend who is a black person. Once I went and I thought I closed my garage. My neighbor here. I came back, I found him having his chair in the front of my garage in the cold. I said, what are you doing here? He said, well, you left your garage open. I was afraid somebody will get in. Imagine an hour I am outside doing shopping for my stuff and the guy is guarding my house. What do you know about the black people? There's bad, there's good everywhere. So if you please, the admins, if you see anyone making any racist shout, doesn't matter who he is, he making a shout against the white, against the black, against Asian, get rid of him. You are not welcome. Garbage in, garbage out. You know, we don't believe in such a garbage. Same time, Christianity is about loving each other. We are united. The Bible says there's no Hebrew, there's no Greek, there's no free, there's no slave. By who? We are united by his name, the Messiah. You cannot be Christian and yet you are racist. You cannot be Christian and you think you are a black but not a Christian, or you think you are white and then you are a Christian. We are a Christian and we are a human, and that's what we need to know. The rest is not important. My color is not me. Me is what I do. From their fruits you shall know them. You see, the Lord, He made us different, so we will be a different kind of delicious fruits in His table. It's going to be very boring if all of us will look the same, copy paste, like bacteria. We are delicious fruit of the Lord. Many color, many taste, but all of us we taste good. That what is important. May the Lord bless you all, and until I see you maybe tomorrow, I will try my best to be on tomorrow. Until then, I say Christ is Lord, and Islam got busted as always. Don't forget to cut the video and cut the debate with those Abdul today. We have them and post them around so the people will learn, and the world will see that Islam is a false religion and nobody ever can or dare to debate us. God bless. Thank you very much. Christ is Lord. I mean to that. Bye-bye.